Alright, first and foremost, happy berbuka puasa to everyone that is berpuasaing. Hello, hello. Hello, guys. Do you see, like, it's so obvious that I just bathed. It's so obvious that I just bathed. Why do I feel like... Wait, I feel like my cam is so orange. Okay. Hello. Okay. You know, behind the scenes, I'm just doing stuff. So I'm just like working on my Discord and everything. Hi. What's up for it? I had enough sleep. I have enough sleep. Yesterday I slept around 12. I slept around 12 and then I woke up around 10, 11. So I slept like 10 hours. So I'm pretty okay. It's just that like this entire week I guess I have been a bit sleep deprived. Been sleeping at like 5 AM. So oh yeah, I need to put the no spoilers. But then again, I feel like this watch party, I feel like the watch party might have spoilers. Like they might talk about spoilers. So but then yeah, I guess I'll just put the pin comment, the pin chat. Okay. Let me pin it. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? It's been a while. Thank you, Clip, for the 5 months. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, you guys are so nice. You guys are actually so nice. I literally, I just bathe. I look very like, you can literally see like my hair is still wet. I just like I ate dinner and then I exercised and then like I had time to exercise though. Wow, guys, she's a time management queen. She's a time management queen. Okay, let's open up the. It's 9 minutes. You haven't slept? Oh my god, Dave, aren't you from like US or something? Like you're from the your Western time zone, right? Thank you, Dave, for the 4 months. Thank you, Kid, for the 5 months. Mobius is Mac Lightning. Aponia is Bio Lightning. So it depends. It really depends. Pizza without pineapples. what a funny name. Yiko. Happy Iftar. Yes, happy Iftar. Oh. Wait, is it like this time? Is it 7:21 PM? Is it the Buka Puasa time? For today is 7:21. I know every day is different, so you have to check the time when the sun sets. Okay, let me say hi to everyone. Hi Ronnie, Reversal, Farid, Rise, Zen, Slasher, Mixed Day, Drainax, Goras, Ronnie, Lesbianism, Dave, Yaki, Shoei, Nikki, Pineapple, sorry, Pizza with a Pineapple, Bonnie, Carla, X-Blade, Jay, Light, Carla, Zombie, Precious. Hi Precious. Hello, I've seen you a lot. Parasing, Celestia, Nikki, Funilin, Noah, Mark, Ashley, Emotionless Bun version 2. Sheng Juntio, Raven, Fire, Teapot, and a lot more. Sorry, I don't think I have time. I think I should go immediately to the... Alright. This is just like fan arts, fan works from variation of content creators. So, yeah, it's the CN stream. Okay. Do you guys want to see something? She's so gorgeous. She's so gorgeous. Like, oh my god, dude. Insane. Let me check something. Should I play the music? Oh, I'm scared I get like DMCA or something. But then again, yeah, I shouldn't play the music. I'll just put it like that. It might have spoilers actually, now that I think about it. It might have spoilers. So I'm just gonna put it like this until... What's this? iPhone 13. Thanks so much for becoming a member, Her Nashbar. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, the art is very pretty. I feel like I've forgotten how to do a watch party. Hello, I'm gonna be doing part 2 after the watch party. Like around 10 PM. Depends on when the watch party ends. Because after doing the watch party, I normally like to discuss like my viewpoints. I like just do random discussions with UD and also MG. So it depends how long that'll take, but I hope that I can time manage well and probably start part 2 or at 10 p.m. Yeah. New stigmata? Yeah, there's a new stigmata for Aponia. I forgot what is it called. I've forgotten to download the... Thank you so much for becoming member, Precious. Did the alert open up for Hushnash Bar's membership? Thank you, Precious. Do you like Samyang? Yeah, I do. But it's a bit hot though. I remember like Samyang had like this fire noodle challenge. I did not try it because my heat tolerance is a bit low. It hasn't even started yet, guys. No worries, you're not late. It always starts at 7:30 p.m. so we still have about 5 more minutes. We have 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. I think we won't get spoilers. Oh, Lemon of the Fallen. Happy birthday, May. It was May's birthday 3 days ago on the 15th. I'm sorry, on the 13th. 13th, sorry. Something's wrong with me. 13th. This song is still such a banger. Okay. Gonna open up this. You'll be able to hear MG because MG is gonna be translating like as per normal. MG is the community's translator. Thank you, MG. So after like I think in about like 1 minute before it starts, I will unmute. I will undeafen myself because I'm on the call with MG. Make a challenge to eat spicy noodles. I can't as much as I would like to. Because you guys know, I mean, like, as a streamer, right, your voice is very important. And my voice is generally very easily... I easily get a hoarse. My voice gets easily hoarse very fast. So, eating hot spicy noodles will make me, like, lose my voice. Like, legit. I'm very excited for the stream as well. Let me drink water now that I think about it. I know for a lot of you guys, probably you guys are watching this while breaking your fast. So this month is the Ramadan month, where Muslims break fast. It's Muslim berpuasa. Puasa means fasting, and then they break fast when the sun sets. So right now, I think in Malaysia it should be buka puasa time. So happy iftar, happy iftar. I've a lot of my colleagues are Muslim, so yeah, I do know a lot about this too. A lot of my best friends are Muslim also. So I mean, when you live in Malaysia, it's like yeah, multicultural. Hydration check, yes. Let me check something. Okay, I'll off the music. I think we should be okay. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to hydrate. Oh, that makes... Oh man, now that you remind me about hydration, I forgot to pour myself another cup of green tea. Because I already have 1 cup, but 1 cup is not enough. So I normally like... forgot to grab myself another cup of drink. Watashi wa no subete no kaimasu. Seven hours to break fast. Have you played ER yet? Yes, I have. Aponia? Yeah, she's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Aponia, when I played part 1 last week, last Saturday, I played it for. Oh my god, that's so cute. Look at the flame chasers and then Dr. May, Kevin, and Sue. When I played last week, I think I played for 7 hours. Aponia, because during Aponia, oh, it's already 1 minute. Okay, let's end the music. Okay. Aponia came with like a very like that kind of sound. It made me a bit uncomfortable. 1 more minute. Let's go.
Yep.
Very cute, right?
Yeah.
Very cute.
Oh my god, the purple shamash.
Oh my god, the Yai Sakuras. Oh my god, what's going? They're duplicating.
Okay, this is a good way to introduce it.
20 more seconds. Alright, all the best with translations.
Do you guys see that dog riding Krishna? What the heck?
Normally it starts, guys. Normally it starts
Raven
with
Derp.
PV. So let's go.
Oh no.
Today my mod is studying. So oh, okay, never mind.
晚上好，欢迎来到
啊
5.7版本生最长歌的直
Where's
播
the-
现场，我是小雅。
啊，我是大家的老朋友草莓小哥。
So
大
soft.
家好，我是老朋友2号烧鸡。
哎，你不是潮流发型编剧吗？哎，这个烧鸡是怎么回事啊？
哎呀，你找潮流发型编剧。
Where's the like the real life
替身
humans?
使者了，属于是。
哦，替身。
But I don't mind though.
哎
VTuber, PNG
别在意，别
tubers.
在意，
Let's
我们
go.
还是聊直播。
好，那我们今天还有一位这个新同学到现场。
看来这边只有我是新面孔啊！大家好，我是角色设计余神。
哎，欢迎余
欢迎
生第一次来到我们的直播间。那么在本次直播开始之前，首
Oh,
先感谢
character
哔哩哔哩
designer.
弹幕
So
对本
writer,
次直播的
character
大力
designer,
支
the two
持。
usual hosts.
好，那么相信各位现场应该也发现了，哎，我们今天的直播间
Thank
和
you
以
for the
往的有
support from
很大的不
Billy.
同。
But we're on YouTube.
啊，绝对不是因为带上了小特发明的，对吧？那主要是因
Yes, there's a
为
huge
疫情
difference.
原因，我们没有办法到线下去直播，所以这一次我们每个人也是喜提了一个可爱的纸片形象，换一个新的样子跟大家见
Okay,
面了。
so yeah.
是的，变成这个可爱
So
的二
they're
次元
unable
形
to go
象。
down to
那虽
do
然我
like
们
the
的形
site
象变
of
了，不过我们
recording,
的直
so
播
they
内
have
容
to
依
do
然
it.
精彩。
Oh yeah, guys, in
送上
Shanghai,
版本的 PV
in
条
Shanghai
先
there
躲
is
开
the
吧
lockdown. Okay, PV
Even
time.
though our forms
你
have
用
changed.
来的所求，被真正的至深之处所存护的秘密，第13律者的所在，
Our faith as a
你
dream
前往那里的资
lies on the Herschels or something. The Herschel.
这里是一切美好的体现。
This is a place where there is no bad wrongs, no bad
他
no
们
bad
每个人眼
intentions.
中的我都是真正的我，
Dancer Spectrum
这
Answer. Me?
又不是最完整的我。我会慢慢告诉你第13律者艾丽西亚的一切。
Okay, never mind. I will tell you about the 13 Herschel Alicia secrets.
情愫，
Okay.
没有人会伤害你。
Oh, even her music, her background is so.
请将身心交付于
It has
我，
the minor tones. And
于痛苦中洗礼心智，醒觉吧，尽情悔悟于消亡之时。
此刻如黄金般闪耀。星光闪耀。
oh, nice! The arpeggios. Oh my god, nice. It's so nice. They incorporated like the. Was that Kevin and Alicia? It was. Durandal. So nice. I love the outfit. Oh, nice that glissando. Oh, so like gliss. That was so good. Like when she. Oh, so
哎
nice.
呀，看完这个 PV 真
Well,
的是
guys,
感觉到我们
so
乐土的剧情
all
发
of
展
us
是
just got
变得
spoiled.
越来越激烈有趣
I'll
了。
tell you the
那按
secrets
照惯例，也是让
of
我
the
们
13
有
Herschel.
请烧鸡老师现在
And
我们
you
回
see
顾
ah.
一下剧情吧。
Well, it is what
从
it is.
PV 可以看出啊，5.7
I mean,
版本的
at this
角色
point,
是
we could have seen
分
it.
别
We should have saw it
这两
coming.
位
We should have saw it
其实
coming.
前者也是
Like
现
even
在
me,
6版
UD, and MG, we talked about like the
在这个
13
版本
Herschel's
更新的
appearance
乐
in
土
the
第3章中，
version 5.6
终于见
chapter
到了全部
chapter 3.
节，并先后与千杰、阿波尼亚
Okay,
较
I'm
量，
gonna
最
unmute
后
MG.
通过了至深之处的试炼，得以真正知晓这失落不隐藏的秘密，也就是第13律者的真相。那故事也是在
My
这里戛然
my
而
pin
止。
comment, my pin chat.
这就是
No spoilers, please.
上次 次新年直播
found
后喝了
the
苦
real
瓜汁的
secret
烧
of
鸡
the
老师
Elysian
写出
realm.
来的新剧情吗
I？hope everyone in Shanghai is
但
still
是
这个太
alive.
让人
Proof
印
about
象
the
深刻
13th
了。
变得
Hasha.
冰冷了起来。
这个版本我相信各位体验了剧情的舰长们肯定，那一个是首先
Okay.
肯定对和千劫交战和阿波尼亚交
Yeah,
战
there's
肯定
definitely
会有比
spoilers.
较深刻的印象吧。
The PV itself it has a
Even
spoiler.
I didn't know that until now.
各有特
Oh my
色
god.
you know,
Well,
it is what
it is what it is, man. No, because that beat drop though. That beat drop. And then it's so like, oh, I really love that beat drop. I think version 5.7 has got to
So
be
they're
one of
just
my
talking
favorites.
about like, oh, you've been through a lot of trials, and then there's been boss fights against the flame chasers so far.
凯文，对吧？以及这个爱丽丝
Alicia, you should have read the memo.
单位，那说明他
You spoiled the entire Southeast
And they're
Asia
talking about
and
Aponia being
global.
number 3.
其实，在5.0那个时候，虽然他们
So
是
global
it-
community.
但是
even though like the numbers don't really represent the power, it kind of represents. It's like it. There's a bit of a representation.
它有关蛛丝马迹，包括
Oh, by the way, yeah. As I was saying, my mod, Gravity Moon is studying for studying right now for exams. So she couldn't make it for the watch party. So guys, be on your best behavior, please.
另一位精神
No spoilers, thank you.
对
哎呀，我感觉用精神系能力
They-
的这些人
oh, it's not a
神神
spoiler.
叨叨的，对吧？全
The
沉迷
the PV already told us who the 13th Hasha is, but if you still want to be kept in the dark, I won't say it.
尤斯和千劫更让人感到害怕。那怀着这样的想法，最后
Yeah, good luck to Gravity, guys.
心怀善念就会至于他是一身无法
很蓝
而世间众人也和他一样被囚于命运之中这样的一个概念。
I really appreciate HoYo still doing a CN dev stream, even when Shanghai is
They're
experiencing
talking
really
about
bad
Aponia.
lockdown.
没错没错。
It's been like a week lockdown.
更加真实一些。
She's someone who has an extremely strong will and will do whatever she thinks is right. But whether, however it affects the people around her, she doesn't really care for the consequences. I think I didn't hear that part.
而是去尝试了另外的方法，但可能招致了更大的恶果。然后这样子的话，其实为这个
After she saw the fate, wait, so she can really see the future? She tried a lot of ways to fix it, but she couldn't. But she keeps trying.
Oh, now I want to pull for Aponia, guys. God damn it. God damn it. I'm waiting for May's battlesuit though. But her
Every flame
beat
chaser
drop.
has a representative
Her beat drop.
animal. So Aponia's is the butterfly. Okay.
Aponia is the butt. Butterfly. Do you hear that pause? Butterfly.
也是在这个同时，我们就想到了为她的形象
She's gorgeous.
Oh.
比较
So talking about like her forms, she has a form that has 6 hands.
也就是修女这样的一个概念，然后最后也就是呈现出
6
来
hands.
大家5.6所看到的这个
Well, you're not gonna pull Madame Kodla. Oh, the thing is, I don't have a lot of crystals, and I need to make the best out of my crystals. And my priority right now is May's battlesuit.
So
So
what
it depends on
does her
5.8, I think.
personality-
我觉得咱们的
If 5.8 is a May battlesuit,
How is it shown by her costume?
no shot, I will be
She's
saving.
very innocent,
其实你会发现
kind,
That for
and very
sure.
polite. Sure, okay.
哦，原来是这个样子。
Oh my god, crystal problems, guys. Oh, I only have like 7k.
哦，我懂了
万恶之源的那只滚开就是阿波尼亚教的。
啊。
正如伊甸所说的，阿波尼亚
Kalphas's manners has been taught by Aponia. That's why he hates
然
Aponia.
后这两种截然不同的侧影可以在他身上共存。其实我们在故事当中
Six hands can choke you so
So
hard.
he's
Oh
really,
man,
he's
that's true.
very warm. Wait, what's the word? Gentle, but
Hello,
very
Kyo.
dangerous.
Sorry,
So
some
it's
of your messages are being
contradicting,
flagged. Let me approve it.
factors.
实际上
attributes
是为了你的决心，是为了验证你是否和艾丽西亚是同一类人的时候，你才会感觉到阿波尼亚或许并不如你之前所怀疑的那样是一个。
Do you think since they have like their own
Oh.
customized chibi model,
Wait,
we
you're
also
gonna
can
talk
have
about why Alicia is a traitor.
很难以
Because they
Ah.
say when you fight Aponia, it was because she wanted to see if May
哎既然你
is
提到了
of
爱
the
丽西
same
亚我也
type
只想对你
as
说
Aponia. I mean,
请不要
as
让我看
Alicia.
到
Sorry,
自己
I'm
的
mixing up
水晶
names.
回公司以后
So she wanted
Oh.
to see May's resolve
开口
and see whether or not she was like worthy of facing
Yeah, at this point
facing
we are all
that
spoiled.
final trial.
我们还是先来聊聊新角色吧。
那刚刚讨论
I've got a theory.
I don't know if that's like guys. There's
Maybe
definitely
May
gonna be
got the call from
spoilers. So
Alicia and
if
became
you
more-
don't want spoilers, you gotta leave.
And then you see, guys, I mean,
I already resigned to my fate.
And then June and July, guys. June and July. Oh, June and July. Imagine May, Thunder Scion. May absorbs, betrays Kevin, and then gets all of the crucial core from Kevin. And then absorbs the core and becomes
Okay, you're gonna
Thunder
introduce
Scion.
her combat.
Just like same Scion, but this time it's May. Together with the Wind core, the Star
Bio,
core, and the Ice
lightning.
core. It's just my copium theory.
And has
Those in
the
Twitch
dual
would
weights
know.
of Phyllis.
Those in Twitch that was in my previous stream would know about this copium theory.
So when she's in this state, that's her weapon active skill. She will continuously strike enemies with lightning.
Aponia and Eden. I still
And
find
her
it very
charging
like
up.
wow,
And then
interesting
she'll be able
actually.
to release a different
That
her charge attack.
Both of them are only have synergies with each other. I remember I played Eden. I feel like Eden only kind of
Oh,
works
she
with
will refresh
Aponia.
her switch and timer once she leaves the field from her weapon active. And she'll release, I mean, what you're seeing, wide area lightning attack.
A big area of
And
effect.
this is her ultimate.
就可以看到
She's
他
like 大很大 very
作
big.
为精神系的融合战士，真的
I've had dinner already.
Okay.
这个舞刀弄枪啊，或者是脱离了所谓这个舞刀弄枪的阶段。而且大家可以看到这个必杀技
Song of
感觉非常
Perdition.
震撼，非常神圣啊，仿佛从天而降的审判一般。
没错没错。
Yeah,
毕竟在往
it's
事乐土这样的记忆
so they're saying it kind of transcends the usual weapons that we see. You know, like swords.
I'm still
spears,
thinking
guns, and
about
stuff
the
like that.
review.
We're finally having like more of a magician
上来
type.
还是反
Have you guys processed it already about the review?
type.
But I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, it's for those that did not see the PV. Oh yeah, by the way, for those that just came into the stream, PV has spoilers. So if you guys want to avoid spoilers, do not watch the PV.
Yeah, psychic type.
Oh, that's the prior.
The-
Oh, this
Okay.
one. Oh, Zeno. This is a stigmata.
Wow,
Am I
she's a
blocking the
cool
stigmata?
show.
I'm not. Gorgeous. Oh no, my god, gorgeous.
I don't really know the English name.
最广为人
Someone might have translated it, but
芝诺的乌龟，对，没错，这个是物理学四大神兽之一嘛。
不愧是
And there's another stigmata handle.
不，只是因为
Zeno?
我高考是加物理的，所以我其实对这块其实是比较有兴趣。
5.8 collab, 5.8 May. Her share is 5.9. What character for 5.8? Maybe May.
I want that stigmata playable.
Sushang.
不愧是你，不愧是你。
Any Sushang believers here in the chat? I agree
Wait,
though.
what?
Collab.
Wait, was Zeno a writer?
啊，伊甸姐姐
A
They're
collab
talking
is
about the
long
symbolism
overdue.
of the TM and B Stigs. I didn't really catch that.
伊甸是真正的老朋友了，在5.0的时候就作为
Eden is so pretty.
节之一。
是最早的形象，
Eden,
就是那个时候
sister Eden, please bring me away.
Yeah, do
is
you
what he
know
said.
which one is like who are they referring to? I know Zeno is definitely a historical figure.
伊甸其实
I just don't know who.
现代的往事乐土中，其实
So she's already been shown for a while.
特别大的关
Come on, the community has been asking and
系。
begging.
都存在于过去那些档案。
Eden
Oh.
playable when?
She hasn't been
是时代相
very
对的
much in center
剧情
stage.
与那个时代一同消亡的这样
Star of
But what's
Eden.
attractive about her is the past.
在之前的剧情里面
Eden no Hoshi.
出来的戏份
Bam
确实
bam
不
bam
太
bam bam.
多，但她其实每次
So she kind of like, she's not like at the forefront of what's happening now, but
Because
she holds a lot
Sushang
of like
went on a
answers
train.
to the past.
She went on a train to find herself. She went into
So
her own exploration.
her form has left a huge impression, a lasting impression on people. Huge impression.
不能说破。
Yeah, and and you know, she's always been able to like pull out expensive stuff out
Sushang
of
went on a
nowhere.
train going anywhere. Took the midnight train. Da, 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 da.
So the impression that she gives,
纪念是他身上很关键的一个词。那其实这次时装以后也可以看
she's more of like an artist than a warrior.
Yeah. Even her fighting style reminds me a lot about like just artists and not really a fighter. It's like someone that is forced to fight. Hi Chris Blue. Hi Yoon.
在战斗
Hi
时
Epic.
成熟改变的战斗风格，会让他们对他有
So
新的
experience is what
依
she
恋使用不同的武
encapsulates.
器可以获得音符。根据当前拥有的小
Like a composer.
可以释放不同的分支，包含和弦、变奏跟
So she'll get notes when she uses her basic
在
attack,
多重奏的期间，还可以在
and then
正
she
确的
can
时机按
use
下
different
攻击
types of combo attacks.
Even her gun has like harps on the gun, like strings.
知名的这个音乐家哦，他连这个
So she does have a finisher. It's kind of like timing based on when you release your
对
attack
而在释放
key,
必杀技
and
之
this
后
is
就
her
要进入个
ultimate.
人的 solo 一般，依电可以
She
排
is
除释放各种
100%
攻击
support.
来为队友提供增
Maybe a little bit like Pardo, sub DPS on the field,
So cool
but
that you. Oh.
she is very much geared towards support.
我特别喜欢的就是
Lightning,
在释放
exclusive support.
之间要改变
Fisher will be like, what? Is this a joke? Am I a joke to
很早
you?
就有了，然后也一直很想做，然后这次借着一电这个
His favorite feature is that her ulti will change the
The music.
background music of the.
Oh, that's so nice. Such a
Around.
nice touch. Honestly, such a nice
They had been
touch.
toying with the idea, but because it's very
goodness they
on
put it
brand
in.
for Eden, so they made sure not to miss it out.
Thank you so much, Devs.
I would appreciate if they gave us a toggle though.
I know MiHoYo is based in Shanghai, and Shanghai is the place that's getting the lockdown. So I just feel like, oh, they really put so much effort despite like having so many in real life troubles and in real life difficulties.
特制胜套装也是新
And my respect for the devs are like so high. Handel, your new
So this
G4
is a new
Stigmata,
G4 Stig
farmable.
and can be upgraded from Goemon,
Yeah.
which makes it totally farmable.
相信大家应该都知道
I guess you do need her weapon,
是
right?
一种艺术风格嘛，最早应该是源于意大利，然后其实它不仅仅
For SP characters, you always need the weapon, so I just assume that you definitely need to pull for a weapon. I mean, it looks so good.
是有很多的影响。
The pinions look good on her as well, though.
Yeah, I am kind of
Uh,
sad that she doesn't have a PRI too.
表达形式不
The what's it called?
符合伊甸的这种
The pinions. I just know it's pinions, but I don't remember what's the full name for the weapon.
这种感觉的，
It fits her
这
aesthetic.
种所谓的就是情感的表达，也会相对来说比较张扬一些，这和伊甸的这些技能啊，包括
Okay,
说它
so
本身
you're
一些这种
They're talking about how her equipment
Very elegant. Yeah, I
is
agree.
more geared towards
这
like
次这套整体的圣痕呢，不管是设计也好，
Oh yeah, I heard
guess
when she does her weapon
towards,
active, there's
like,
also a music, right? There's like
bringing out her
music that
elegance
plays.
and her
好，那么以上
know,
就是
Nokia
Boys.
ringtone.
角色的情报了。
And all
I don't
that
remember
kind
how
of
it
stuff.
sounds actually.
下来看一段这个乐土剧情小短
Let's watch
片
a short video
I'm
about.
paraphrasing, but they're just like going into detail of like, oh, this is like,
不要走开哦。
you know, bringing out the flavor of like a very
Oh, okay, okay.
exquisite type character. Okay, CN code. I need to claim this.
I think this is a. I think this is a spoiler. I think this is a. Is this a spoiler? What is it about?
所有的罪恶。这里是汪洋
Is this like a side story?
是最后的避难所。
What is this? Is this a spoiler?
一切与外界
Chat, do you know?
的
Do you know whether this is a
心
spoiler?
失去意义
The final shelter?
而被困在其中
Okay, I don't think
各怀
so.
心思的13
I think it's just like some web event or
此时还不知
something.
道危机
Oh, this is like a side event. This is
已
gonna be
悄
funny.
然逼近。在孤立无援的密闭空间中，任何危险的争端都会在直至引发难以挽回的恶果。
What's going on? You guys don't know too. Oh
Okay.
man. Code no guys. Code is only for CN server.
而我们永远也无法
This
It's
is some
only
kind of side
for
event, but I wonder if
CN
it's like kind of accurate to the
servers.
situation of the Elysian realm.
究竟是不是最后
Did Pardo pass out?
在不断加剧的
Oh
惶
no,
恐
Sakura
We don't know
ears.
if the first sacrifice will be the final one.
逐渐
Oh.
显现。
Look at Fu Hua. Oh no, you guys
自
can
发
see
性
Fu
的
Hua.
审
With
判
all the
与驱逐
mistrust, suspicion.
却不是和平，而是另一场悲剧的
Oh,
开
all the judgment and exile doesn't bring peace,
Ooh.
but yet another tragedy.
What a mystery.
啊哈
照在所有人的心头，但更可怕的意外打
So
破了
loud.
这令人窒息的沉默。
Let me know if the music is like really
真正的阴谋，
soft or something.
此刻才刚刚开始。
The mystery has just started.
吹风机好像坏掉了，
The real evil has just started.
终演到精彩的时候呢。
Alicia. Okay, not gonna lie, it's a bit creepy.
Okay.
Yeah, like a bit as cute as it is.
Oh, Alicia, no.
Alicia left and then her puppet dropped. Okay, we're back.
啊，看完了刚刚这个乐土。
Among Us? Among Us?
但是就是非常的悬疑感，就是很有那种就是音乐制的那种感觉。
The reference though,
对，是不是有点细思极恐啊？怎么
Very
感
much
觉
like a
这个
musical.
烧鸡老师，你们好像都要整
no, Aponia, just don't even stress about it. Fawn Rosemary official.
我也什么都不敢说，要不咱们还是来看
Is it a little
开心的吧。
creepy?
There is a new boss though that is literally
I
for
can't say
Aponia.
anything. I don't dare to say anything.
Kevin looks actually so good. Kevin,
You're
Your
just searching
drip.
something that makes you happy.
Kevin,
Oh.
what is up?
然后
And Alicia as the maid, like what's going on here?
其实大家应该也
Oh, wait.
看出来了，这部曲线
Let's try. Even the narrator, even the dev is saying that he's so handsome.
When chapter 29? Wait, this is canon.
Oh, this is not a side event.
This is canon.
this-
Chapter
this-
29, it says here.
This actually happened. Is this chapter 29? I thought this was a side event. Oh my god! It literally says here chapter
Okay.
29.
那也是很高
一十九 Yeah. It's literally here 29. Yes,
So you're going to show us a lot of
19.
mini stories of Alicia's interactions with the other twin chasers.
I'm laughing at myself. God damn. How is this like this happened during the previous era?
5.7到5.9. 5 point. This will stretch version 5.7
5.7 to 5.9.
3 versions.
Oh my god! I
of
didn't
this
even.
story.
I completely missed out on what he said.
This should be the finale of like the
7, 8,
Elysian realm,
9.
like the secret that they've been alluding to all this
So
while.
now it's
Because that's
March.
pretty much what they said.
April, May,
Like
May,
they'll be
June,
exploring the whole arc.
July includes the big review in July. The big like Hersha
Holy cow!
or something. It's gonna be within the arc of the Elysian realm. Because 5.7, 8, 9, 9 will tally together with the June, July big Valkyrie that comes out. I assume that it's gonna be a Hersha. It might be the 13
This is
Hersha.
a new open world.
Or maybe someone else, I don't know. Ooh, 13 Hersha. I don't want to reveal who that is, but
啊，对，再给大家带来一个情报。
what if it's like the battlesuit of the 13 Hersha?
武装卡牌
I mean, that's self-explanatory.
Yeah, 5.9, right? It makes sense to end it with like a bag.
Another new
5.9.
game
可
mode.
以使用不同的
Card
技能
game.
加强角色在勇士乐土中的战斗
What?
力。
Wait, what?
这是一套武装卡牌的辅助提升能力系统。哎呀，最早听到这个名字的时候，还以为是一个单独的打牌。
Okay, everyone, I'm saving
Oh,
up.
it's a card support system. Okay.
So chapter 29 will span
Wait,
across
what?
3
但我猜这
patches.
个英杰一定非常会打牌，而
Oh,
且
it
他的
Seven,
has a
eight,
close
nine.
link to one of the
夸不
flame
夸张我不好
chasers.
说，但我确实
Cuts.
之前也在直播
This
上
flame
谈过他的
chaser
发型。
can play cards really well and has a really
好的，这个不愧
bombastic
是我们的烧鸡老师
flamboyant
传统艺能卖关子。
Flamboyant.
hairstyle.
VLV?
But I will
Oh,
not reveal who
VLV.
it is.
VLV, it's so obvious. I mean, cards, magician, can
Who's
play cards
good at
very well.
cards?
VLV, it's VLV for sure.
大家
I mean,
Flamboyant,
the
like
first word
what
that came out
hairstyle?
was like boom, boom hairstyle. Like the hair is like
The one that looks like Crony from
exaggerated is
from
the
second
exact word that
gen
they use. I
Hololive
know.
English.
相应的故事，或是今天
Exaggerated hairstyle.
新的3个版本的3张一节试炼。
Save up for the Hersha patch.
So version 5.7.
剧情回顾，帮助
Yeah,
大家
they're
回顾
actually
一下
going into the World Serpent patch, huh?
敬请期待。
好，那么除了精彩的主线更新
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
在
So it will
本期
give
版本内也将上
it will
线
give
全新
you
的
the
主
chance
活
to
动
experience
断
all
章
the
取
past
义
stories that
这
happen
次
in
的
the
活
Elysian
动
realm.
设计了非常有趣而且新奇的追猎玩法，在等待着舰长们去体验一下。
Augment Hersha.
好耶，又是新的
Hersha patch might be 5.9 or 6.0, yeah.
So there's gonna be new playstyles.
简单的介绍一下我们这个活动
GG
的玩法。
There's like a
产品活动会开放2个世界，每个世界中都有一个强大的
Oh,
能力的
they're introducing
舰
it.
长要透过弱点破译的打败它。
弱点破译
There's
这个
gonna be
还是
two
第一次
worlds.
说具体是什么样的
It's
呢？
like a
哦，弱
stupid
点破译
bug.
呢是在
And you
Yeah.
have to break through
My
weak
computer.
points.
一个特殊机关，击败看守的敌人之后，可以进行弱点破译。当世界的弱点破译进入到
Hello, everyone who just came in.
将被困入克敌立场。
It was
So
revealed
after
that
you defeated the specific enemy,
chapter 29 will be in 5.7. The open world, it will be canon. And then chapter 29 will span across 3 patches, which is 5.7 until
it sounds really
5.9.
simple. I think it's like kind of a link between the two worlds.
地图内的特殊机关时，
This looks like the APA open world.
所以大家要谨慎发动攻击。
And Durandal is apparently involved in this.
另外特别注意的是，如果世界的弱点
Pretty sure this is like-
Oh, so it's kind of like you have to prevent the enemies from becoming too strong.
This is
So
probably
keep
another
their
parallel
levels down
universe.
and then kill them.
Yeah,
while you
Captain
can.
was thing.
舰长们可以先在我们这个地图里进行非常充分的探索之后，再来处理我们这个比较强大的前列者，就会变得更加容易，是吗？
没错，在地图
Yeah,
中进
it's
行
possible to calculate,
So it's a bit
definitely.
more of like a challenge mode instead of like
可以让战斗进行得更加
exploration.
那这次这个活动地图设计方面有没有什么比较有趣的
Oh,
东西可以
oh,
分
if
享
you complete your exploration,
当然
it will make the combat side of things easier because it's like use the
Wow, look at
exploration to weaken the
Durandal.
enemies.
Oh, I wonder whether we can play Durandal's skin already in the
Wow,
patch.
the map looks cool though.
Like in the beta. I forgot to download the latest beta patch. I'm so sorry guys, I failed you. my Wi-Fi is really bad. It takes me like what, 5 hours to download
There's a
the beta.
there's a world there's a story that has something to do with a bubble universe.
Oh, I knew it. Captain Verse for sure.
需要大家主动去
Even
关
though
注
it's
Bubble
a side
Universe.
发现
quest.
感觉整体还是比较有趣的。
那这一次活
I think for CN it will be around June,
Interesting.
end of
这
June.
一次活动都会有些什么呢？
I think for CN it's actually July, and then for us it's probably August, because we are always one month late.
They're talking about the rewards. So this will be the new
这套月破的衣服还是比较
F2P
符合我们这个
costume
活动主题的那个
for Bright Knight Excelsis.
比较飒，比较帅。
相较于它的这个原皮或者说初始的服装，这套确实很清凉。
Okay, there's not much effects.
而且是短裤，对吧？
对，而且
视讯吧，荣耀的捍卫者。
的这个护目镜，
They just said it's a story regarding a bubble universe. They didn't really
是所谓追猎的
elaborate.
一种非常帅气的。
Oh, there's no effects. Yeah, there's no effects. It's just like a free outfit, but it
Or
looks
maybe
good
they
on
did, I
her,
didn't catch it.
especially with the abyssal flower.
介绍完了主题活动，
Yeah, there's no effects.
Oh wait,
It's
that
okay.
does change the effect by a little bit, I think.
Just a bit, I think just a bit. I don't really see it though, but yeah.
第一个就是
Oh.
我们紧张
New
More stuff
goodies.
coming in 5.7.
A total of 10 focus supply cards, 10 SP battlesuit cards, 5 frags, and 1 stigma option for handheld.
Okay, this one has already started in 5.6. You can do it in CN.
黄金锤要之歌碎片等
It's a 7-day login.
Yeah, it's a free outfit. You just have to play
Another
the
7-day
event.
login.
更新之后，活动商店会更新不朽颂歌。
And then the last one is the
For
5-day
this-
login.
让我们参与威廉七
I
的
think
logins.
My highly picked one will be like the
还
crystal
可以透过完成指定面板的任务来获得
crystal
使
and
用代币可以在特别
ether
活动商店中
fields
兑换水
for
晶、
me.
三分结晶、爱因斯坦环磁机等奖。
Okay, so
No
these are
BKE.
generally
版本还会举办菲利斯豆
Oh yeah,
the items
spending
you can
event.
exchange from the event.
这么一个
This is such a bait. This is such a bait. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is kind of like a bait though.
Faye,
I don't know whether I'll be pulling now.
the
That
heck
I
was
know
that?
that chapter 29 was spanned across 3 patches, and then the
oh, do you
the
guys see this?
battlesuit that the highly awaited battlesuit will probably be
They're switching
5.9.
out like the
所以是跟老板买东西就会送礼
alphabets,
他
like
自己的
Elysia's
服装嘛
signet.
这次的服装也蛮好看的。
对啊，跟
啊
它原来的样子就是差别还挺大的。
Pardofelis. This
Okay,
is
Pardo's I don't think is a free
it's
costume.
a
It's in
spending
the
event
store, so
threshold. Yeah.
I think it's a V-shaped one.
I think you can obtain it for via B chip after the spending event is done, but for the first release of the outfit, you have to spend about 28,000 crystals.
Can looks cool though.
衣服穿对吧？整一个毛色都变了。
I'm sure Sentence Banner, I don't know.
Oh, that store was a spending event?
Why are
my
they
bad,
people
my
so
bad.
drippy? Like, oh man.
I mean, it is an event, but
That's
it's
true,
a
they're all
spending
dead.
event. Okay, got
I
it.
mean, not all of them. Not all of them, but yeah.
对，标准。
Sorry, they just said like the name of the event. I didn't register. It didn't register as like a spending
Ah, look,
event.
it's so
They
cool.
said
It should look so
when you
good.
participate in this event, like event name, you'll be getting these rewards. I was like, okay, cool.
你看它的耳朵。
It didn't register that it was a
对
spending
你看
event.
到没有？它
Goddamn.
耳朵内部的
Okay.
颜色是跟整个服装的颜色是一样的，这是非常重要的猫猫的耳朵。那其实可以看到我们整一个
It's a cat's ear.
The
版本的内
ears
容还是
are the
非常
same
的丰富的，有不少
color as
值
the
得大
outfit.
家就是去期待的东西。那么以上的话呢，就是我们本次5.7版本深醉长歌直播的全部内容啦。那快乐的时光总是非常短暂的，是不是？又到了要
Oh,
跟
that's
舰
all
长
they have for
啊
5.7?
的时候了。
Our happy stream is ending
下一期
soon.
版本的到来吧
It feels like it's a really short
跟
one.
咱们说
Yeah, it is a really short one.
拜拜
Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you so much. It is really short actually. It's
I
only
guess they
30
kept
minutes.
it short because of like, you know,
Yeah.
the new.
I want to
format
talk to
is, like,
MG
maybe
about this.
you
Oh my
really
god,
plan for
that's so
it.
funny. The
But
fact
yeah,
that,
so that was
wait,
pretty
is
much
UD
it.
streaming too, right? UD can come in, and then we can all chat
I don't know,
together again.
I hope I did a good job with the. As always, I'm never like super confident of like my ability to
Big
bring the
yikers.
message across, but I hope I
19k?
I
Oh,
hope I
then it's
bring
20k,
one
sorry.
got what you
25?
wanted out of it.
20,
Just to bring out a few
25,000.
points.
Is it
so
25?
About the
I don't
things that I
remember.
talked about that, like, oh, it's really interesting. Like, this is happening, that's happening.
I feel really, really thankful for the devs. Oh, what? Oh, everyone's like, oh, that's it? Like, huh? Yeah, that's it. I think it's like I'm just surprised that they have time to do. Wait a minute. ESEA. Wait, does that have anything? ESEA. What does ESEA mean? Elysian Realm. I wonder whether they've already I don't know whether have they already released the PV. We can look at the PV again. No, they're not that fast. Yeah, they're not that fast. So oh my god, guys. So how's it feeling? 07 to the devs. Yeah. Right now I think Shanghai's lockdown. Yeah. Shanghai lockdown hits companies hard. 3,590 symptomatic cases. And HoYo is in Shanghai, so that's why it's 30 minutes only. And I really don't mind the short stream because I'm already very thankful that they have time to do this. And also have time to like make the PV. But I'm sure they've already made the PV for a long time. It's since April 1st. Oh my god, that's so... Oh my god, how? Like, do they allow you guys to get out and like buy food or something? I'm sure no, right? Yeah, they packed a lot of information. They definitely did packed a lot of information. So... Oh my god, for more than 3 weeks. Okay. Do you guys even have... Like, do they send food to the people? Yeah, video has emerged of clashes between police and people being forced out of homes in Shanghai. Oh man, I feel so bad. Thank you, devs. Now we're just waiting for the PV to come out so that we can watch that again. So good. What's this about? Oh, this is Aponia's. Oh, should I open this? Buy food together? Yeah, I hope the MiHoYo team is safe. It's good to know that they have practiced. I think it's definitely work from home, so they're working hard for us gamers. For their games, yeah. Yep. I want to see the PV too, guys. I don't know why I can open this. What's this? Oh, the PV is already out. Hello. 5.7 Deep Sin Long Song. The Threshold of Sin and Golden Song of Brilliant. What? Was it in Diva or something? This one, right? Oh, it just came out like 2 minutes ago. Okay, it's out. Let's watch it. Okay.
你一路以来的所求，被真正的至深之处所存护的秘密，第13律者的所在。
Oh wow! Okay, can I cannot understand what she's saying here, but
第13律者的所在，你拥有前往那里的资格。
something about like the 13 Hersha, something dream, and something about whether she... I don't know. I don't know how to explain. Oh god. Okay, I need to talk to MG. I hope they say safe too.
这里是一切美好的体现。
This is a place that does not have any bad like
这一切
美好。
美好的体现。
Now I think about it, Lisa always has been so fucking suspicious, right?
他们每个人眼中的我，
是真正的我，却又不是最完整的我。我会慢慢告诉你第13律种。
I will slowly tell you about the 13 Hersha.
艾莉西亚的一切。
I will slowly tell you about the 13 Hersha, Alicia.
放轻松，在这里，没有人会伤害你。
Be at ease. In this place, no one will hurt you.
没有人会伤害你。
Do you hear the minor tone that goes down?
交付于我。
And then it goes major. Suddenly it has a major tone. They're playing with the minor and major tones.
尽情悔悟于消亡之时，此刻如黄金般闪耀。
And then you have like the piano beats coming in. I'm gonna be replaying this so much. Amazing gliss there. The glissando there is so good. I need to replay the gliss.
星光闪耀。该画上休止符了。
Oh, so damn good. Exchange at Felice Store.
最完整的我会慢慢告诉你第13律种艾莉西亚的一切。
Ellie Eden! Ellie Eden, guys, we got it! Ellie Eden! Woo! Yes! Ellie Eden! And then Wilby is there. Cosma Grisio.
放轻松，在这
Be
里
at ease.
没有人会
In this
伤
place,
害
no
你。
one will hurt you. I like it when they suddenly have the happy tone, the major that comes out after this. After this part.
于痛苦中洗礼心智，醒觉吧，尽情悔悟于消亡之时，此刻如黄金般闪耀。
Oh, how? I don't know, man, guys. With my 7,000 crystals, I'm not sure whether I can survive this. The only thing that I'm kind of like a bit sad is that like this music is gonna be so short. The PV OST is always so short. It's like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I really want this to be longer. I just can't get enough. I can't get enough of the beat drop. Because this beat drop has like so many combinations of technicalities inside, like music technicalities. They play a lot. They really play a lot, experiment a lot with the music. And then the choir, oh, you don't forget the choir. Cause she is a nun, so you can feel the choir.
于痛苦中洗礼心智，醒觉吧，尽情悔悟于消亡之时，此刻如黄金般闪耀。
Actually, I want to see like the transitions of all of the. I kind of want to watch. Let's see Durandal's one, the dispatch. Dispatch. Is this a? No, this one. Like the transition between the S rank battlesuit and then the A rank. I'm sorry, the next battlesuit. Is it this one? Where's the PV? Oh, this is. I'm getting so confused right now. But I think nothing kind of beats Durandal's one though. Durandal's one still kind of like. Yeah, I'm biased. I'm just biased. 5.7? Yeah, that's 5.7. Yeah, because of course Dudu is the protagonist. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, feel the something of the heavens. Yeah. Yeah, I think no one can beat the entrance of Spina Ashura after Durandal. I think Eden's one is really good, but Rita one still feels so, yeah, very godly. Her OSTs are always like very godly, you feel like a warrior, very holy as well. Rita Rosmai, Spina Ashura. But I think the beat drop, right, compared to Durandal, I think Aponia has that more like the whole. I think the wow factor. Feel the heat of the stars. Oh. I think a wow factor, the beat drop though. Because yeah, holy EDM. Okay. Okay, I think my verdict is that for different preferences, right? I mean, Aponia has more wow factor. The beat drop is more there. It's like more dynamic. It's I think it's more what do you call that? Evident. Yeah, it's more evident, the beat drop. But then for Durandal's one, it's a bit more like a bit chiller. But in terms of entrance of the next battlesuit, I think Spina Ashura beats Eden. I think Spina for Eden fans, please don't be angry. Oh, is MG already done with the?
Yeah.
Oh my god, MG. Okay, wait 1 second. Let me increase your volume.
Oh, whoa. Am I soft?
Yeah, you're kind of soft. Have you finished your stream?
Yeah, because I was always like peeking the last time. Like the last time, like you, UD, and I had like a long chat. I realized.
Testing. Okay.
Yeah.
Testing. Sorry, I'm just looking at my Discord overlay. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Wow. I was looking at the PV one more time, and I was like comparing it with Spina Ashura and Durandal's patch PV. Cause like
I'm pretty sure I know who the Valkyries, the battlesuits are for 5.8 and 5.9 already, but we'll see.
But you'll still be pulling anyways, right?
Yeah, of course. It's just like who I triple S probably. Like initially,
that's true. Like, are you gonna be triple S'ing Aponia now?
Aponia, no, maybe double. but I want to know that her double is good. If her double is like it's not that game changing, then I might do like an S1, S2 depending on which one has a key constellation.
Her skill set is already out, right? So you can kind of like tell what does the double S. Narga, you're right. Mobius PV also has the double Valkyrie that comes in. Mobius PV
is my favorite.
Yeah, that one really okay. We need to give credits. This one they did such a fantastic job.
Yeah, but I always think like Mobius will be number 1. I know it's like preference because like they're all different styles, but like I feel like Mobius's had the biggest like
like the wow factor, yeah. Like holy shit, what? I think the build up from the start, the build up of the guitar riff.
Yeah.
The guitar riff was so good at the start.
The drop was like, I think that was the craziest drop they ever had.
I paused it, sorry, my bad. Yeah. Mobius Raven drop is sick. I know, Dave.
Yeah, oh, you're playing it now.
And the stakes are so high. Like this chapter was so whoa.
And it was the anniversary. There's so much
yes. That was the anniversary too. And then when Rita popped out, everyone was like, whoa, 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 Rita.
Yeah. Very sus.
我应该向你道谢，对吧？世界蛇的领袖。
Oh yeah. That also in
你
Kevin's
不需要谢我。骑
discussion.
士之剑，此刻与我已是无用之
That
物。
didn't even happen. Or maybe
Yeah,
even
that
a
did-
flashback.
Yeah, maybe the flashback.
可是不会
Yeah.
轻易放弃猎物的掠食者。
Every time I work out, when I exercise, I play this song. This song is really like...
这个实验体就是
I played a
你吧
Pillar Man theme.
啊，是没见过的新品种呢。猜猜我在哪儿？
Oh yeah. That's true, Raven's appearance. And then it synchronizes with her weapon, the weapon as well. Bam, bam, bam,
Raven,
bam.
I don't think anyone can beat Raven.
Yeah.
For a long time. It is a little bit biased because like the speed of like the track already naturally just helps speed out.
Oh, true. It's a very
yeah.
fast pace. The tempo is way faster. Durandal and Spina Ashera, Palatinus Equinox and Spina Ashera's PV music was more slow, very holy. Had the holy warrior.
They like I would say the same thing for what they did with Mobius. They managed to like capture the whole essence of the character in the track, even for Aponia, which is like something that's really hard. But like for as much as they have shown Aponia to us, even from like part 1 of chapter 3, they already managed to do that with the music that they gave her, which is insane.
Yeah, it fit Aponia very well.
Yeah.
The Pidgeot never gets old.
The sad thing is that I don't really feel that for the main cast, like not even Durandal, because like Durandal is like it's such a given, right? Every time you hear Durandal, it's like the
You always have that one
the dun dun
dun dun dun dun. Yeah.
That is like
They always
her-
play that.
yeah. It's
I
like
think
the different iterations of
Starry
that for her
Sanctum.
different battlesuits.
Yes, the different iterations of Starry Sanctum.
Yeah, but it's always that, right? And it doesn't like you don't get the
Doesn't change.
wow they did such a good job like capturing Durandal's characters. Like also like she's too fleshed out for us to like have that one character trait to pinpoint.
Yeah.
But like when it came to Mobius, it's like wow that danger
Yeah, it's,
factor that like both Mobius
dun,
and
dun,
Aponia
bum,
have
bum,
like
bum,
a
bum,
huge like
bum.
have a huge like danger factor. Like there's this overshadowing like
Underlying,
intent that, like,
bad
that, like,
intentions
it's
coming
there to
out.
like kill you, you know, and like when the music like shows that, despite like you know and
it's
the
just-
other factors of the PV, that's where it's really like oh my god.
Yeah, because it's something that it's like something refreshing and new. Oh, Darren Cora definitely. Darren Cora, Armband has always been like one of my favorites
Yes.
also.
Yes,
Armband.
that's my favorite.
But then really though, yeah, like what MG said, right? But then I think it's when people hear that I remember I saw a lot of comments saying that when they heard that then they get like very goosebumps because they're like, oh my god, it's like, you know, even before you see Durandal, it's like you already feel like the Durandal vibe
Yeah.
already. So I guess,
Durandal definitely has that like I don't know if I should say protagonist vibe, but
Yeah, the
she does
protag.
have that like
Really
I
the
feel like
protag
she
vibe.
has that vibe like above like
我
protagonist.
永
It's
远
like
不会在这。
it's like they
the
did a good
masters
job
of
like,
masters.
I don't feel like I don't
这里
see her too
为
much
你
as a
点亮前行
protagonist
的灯
still.
火。
Like she has that vibe where like when one of the strong characters comes in and it's like, oh, you know,
Oh
which
no,
protagonist
this is the strong character.
yeah, the protagonists usually can't have that because like, you know, they gotta have the arc of like they get beat up and stuff like that. But,
She's just straight up.
牙医小
yeah,
姐，
characters like if you
在
watch
现在
these
这个时
anime
代
like
还
Gildart,
存在着像
Shang,
这样的花吗？
you know, yeah, with the
Oh,
kind that's like
Gildats. Yeah, definitely, like for Fairy Tail.
too strong to show, but like still main cast, but you can't always show them.
Yeah,
because
you
it'd
can't
be so
always show
boring
them.
because they're too strong, right? But when they come out, you know, like
Oh,
this
Gildats.
is business. Yeah,
Correct. I understand what you mean already now.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing that analogy. Now I understand. Yeah, totally get what you mean. Gildas
Right,
definitely
right.
was not showed a lot. I mean, definitely everyone's like, oh, Natsu and Lucy is the main character, but like you
Yeah.
know that Gildas has that the aura within him that is like, I'm not a protagonist, I'm not the main character, but you know I'm fucking strong.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
and then Rita kind of fills the role of like Rita or Theresa. One of them fills the role of like Urza, where it's like, you know, she's like S rank, you know she's strong, but she still gets beat up sometimes, but she's still strong. You know? And because she has to be main character, she still can't be like super strong yet.
And then Sherek, that's true. Yeah, and then Sherek. Urza, yeah, Urza also, but Urza is part of the main character. Alicia's, I like Alicia's PV, but not my favorite. Like, I do like it, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah. Alicia's was a nice addition, but I think a lot of people were just confused and like, who is Alicia?
Yeah.
When we were watching the PV, it's like, cool, this new character, but like what? Like Pardo too. Pardo
Yeah,
is a
like
bit
Pardo.
more of like, but Pardo is like less jarring because like, oh, we already have an idea of the Flame Chasers. It's just like, oh, here's the next one, which we have no idea. You know, we've never seen anything about her.
Because she's the first flame chaser, the first of the flame chasers that revealed herself in the first
Yeah.
PV, so it's like very new, too new for us already. So I think my
5.1. Wow.
5.1, yeah, 4.2, 4.2 and 4.6. 4.6 is
So,
4.6
do,
is
do you think
Partial sentence.
6.1 is where we see the next chapter of APHO?
6.1, but that would be
Yeah,
still
so-
be this year, right?
So 5.7, 5.8, 5.9 is still Elysian Realm being brought over to the main storyline. So this will push it into the World Serpent arc.
Yeah, I think it will be a very nice transition to World Serpent.
Yeah, and then World Serpent, like Kevin is going to become the big bad, and then we'll see
The
like
big
Theresa leading the Schicksal. So when we see Theresa lead the Schicksal, she's definitely going to reveal her overseer suit, and that my prediction is, or rather like my speculation has always been that when they reveal her overseer suit, they're going to do it simultaneously with APHO.
Wait, APHO part.
Yeah, the
We-
same they did with Silverwing.
Oh, okay. So do you think that they're gonna give us like a new like APHO 3, or it's gonna be like APHO 2 part 2?
No, I think it's going to be an APHO 3.
APHO 3, yeah. APHO 3.
And then they'll reveal like the rest of them, like if Rita or like Durandal were in that timeline, or like Fuhua.
Oh, for sure, right? They're gonna be definitely like more new reviews, because like during the end of the APHO chapter, APHO arc, it mentioned that Theresa was gonna help out, and then she asked like the team 1 or something to go and like meet up with the team. Godsbane suit. But Godsbane is powered by Honkai, and the thing is, right, yeah, that was the problem as well when I did the video, because the thing is, there's like 99% of the Honkai energy in the moon, so I don't know whether Terry's battlesuit will be powered by like Godsbane or something. Maybe it's just like a new battlesuit. So.
But they still use like Honkai powered weapons anyway.
Yeah, but I think it's like, yeah, probably the 1% that's left that they can't totally not rely on Honkai to defeat like outer world people.
No, but the thing about Theresa's power is that she has a Honkai beast. She is essentially a flame chaser.
5.7 livestream doc? What do you mean? Ah, that's true. Yeah. She already has a... Which Honkai beast does she have? I forgot. But what's that again? I forgot. The name.
Vishnu.
Oh, Vishnu. Yeah, Vishnu.
And I just played the first part of the Elysian Realm Chapter 3, so like it was a good refresher because like Cosma said that his beast was also Vishnu, and essentially what they're saying is that Vishnu has infinite potential because Vishnu is able to devour other Honkai beasts, and when it devours a Honkai beast, it can take the powers of the Honkai beast.
Oh, and
yeah, I don't think Theresa knows that she can do that yet, but Einstein did say that she is having a lot of her powers sealed.
Yeah, it has a cap that she can't. There's a limit to her power that she cannot like cross over. I remember
that is like the, you know, like Spider-Man Far From Home, or where Homecoming, where they're like the suit is limiting all your abilities.
Oh yeah.
And then Nat had to like hack the suit. So essentially that's what Theresa asked Einstein to do.
Yeah, during the arc, the deep to the deep end arc or something. I remember that was like, and then she came out, and I thought like, oh my god, like I thought a CG was gonna come out for Teresa, but then it was just her, like it was just that one shot animation, like the
it was
CG.
kind of underwhelming. I don't know, it was kind of underwhelming a little bit. But,
yeah, it was so underwhelming. I was just like, oh my god, this is Teresa's time to shine, boys and girls. Then I was just like, wait, a bit like, what is it called? A bit when you like. Oh, underwhelming, yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was underwhelming. Okay, wait.
They better do this when the overseer suit comes by.
Nothing can beat her short sentence. Her short sentence is like on another level already, guys. Her PV. They did like the best job.
Do you think they'll have like another battle suit for sentience? Do you think
Sentience?
that'll be too confusing?
I don't know. I really don't know though.
Like imagine like she meets Su Shang and then she trains to like the next level, and then she becomes like, then she brings like a new battle suit.
So nice. Boom boom pa, boom boom pa. Yeah, like what you were saying, right? Su Shang, I think, what if, yeah, like what you say, Su Shang gets...
Because they're already building her up to be a different character, right? Like they want to be clear, like she's not Fu Hua,
Yes. You know? Well, that'd be cool.
I mean, yeah,
I'm gonna assume that
hard.
she'll meet sentience in her journey with the train, and then and it'll be like a Su Shang sentience. So sentience, like maybe like sentience. Su sentience. I just think that but sentience definitely will come again. She's gonna make a comeback. It's just that when she's coming, and how do they incorporate her into the story though? So
you know what I think? I think she'll be hunted by the World Serpent, and then like she'll have no choice. Yeah, because like the World Serpent, they're like, oh, free Honkai core, free Yasha core, let's go grab it. You know?
I think so. I think it'll be in the World Serpent because they definitely need to get the core. Oh, and then Senti has it.
So like when she's under attack, like either Su Shang comes and save her,
or
like not really save her, like helps her escape, right? And she'll be like, what are these dudes doing? Like, and then, or
you know what I'm thinking of,
like,
MG. What if Su Shang comes in thinking that it's Fu Hua, and then it's like, Fu Hua, master, what are you doing here? And then like Sentience will be like,
I'm pretty sure Su Shang has some way to sense it, because like they're very with their training they are like very sensitive to Honkai energy. Yeah,
sense it.
So she'll know like is a
I think she'll come in. She'll be like, why do you have Fu Hua's face, but you are definitely not Fu Hua? Then it'll be like that. And then Sentience will be like, huh? It's like, oh, you know, old timer.
that's actually the one thing that is like really like, I think like for the story's success in Honkai, that's the one thing that they always are able to keep, right? Like there's no one way to predict an interaction. Like when they interact, there's so many routes that they can go, but the story writers will ultimately have to choose one of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of alternatives. Someone said 4.2. 4.2, come on, 4.2, Fallen Rosemary, guys, come on. Fallen Rosemary is like, it's also on another level though. I think the top two for last year, was it last year? Not last year, but last 2 years was 4.2, 4.6. Because Fallen Rosemary's beat drop was just too good. Too good to resist. The violin. Tin, 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 tin.
I don't know. Like I like classical music, but I always gravitate to like.
But this is because like it's violin together with dubstep though. When the like Danzai Spectrum Master comes in. Philippines? Yeah, Philippines! Let's go! Filipinos! Represent!
Thank God they did it before all the like, what was the thing about like the streaming stuff, like Pinoy fading or something like that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But like they were saying like because I don't remember. It's like it's one of the things with like some people say like Asian baiting where you're like, oh, you pretend to be like more Asian or something. I don't know. It's very like the controversial thing, right? And I'm like, wow, at least MiHoYo did it before those kinds of stuff happened, so people can't say.
I don't know, man. But yeah.
Yeah, we will never be part of that because like how can people ever say we're Asian baiting? We're like Asian.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Nah, but I'm just like, it just hit my mind. That's one of the funny things that happened. It's not like a serious thing. It's like it's always funny to think of like stuff like that.
Best PV? I agree, Silky. What are the best PVs?
PV? Really?
For that year. Let's not like, okay, it's so difficult to get, like, to watch all of the PVs and like determine the best because all of them has its own quirks, has its own, okay, but 3.5, okay guys, okay, I don't care what you guys say, 3.5 for that year, I absolutely love this one. This one, when Hall of the Fog comes in.
You know, like this is even before you made your channel.
Yes.
Like
This is because I made like zKodla.
The CMs asked like like in the content creator, like that was way before, right? Like in the content creators chat, they asked like, so what are you guys' favorite PV? I think at least like 90% of people
Say this
said
one.
3.5. Yeah.
3.5 is just too good. Dun, dun. Like,
Like, I happened to be there when they asked, like, I mean, like, not like, you know, leave a message there and then I go reply. Like, I happened to be there when they were typing it. And then without any hesitation, I was like 3.5.
3.5. Then it's so good. When it starts with this part, dun, dun, the dubstep.
Yeah. Was it also the first double
你们的
introduction?
一举一动，我早已全部掌握。
Oh, Stinger Nim comes in here too.
Yep.
After Hall of the Fog or Honkai. It's not, I think they do it in such a good job, such a nice, okay, maybe I'll talk after the PV. Bam, bam, bam. What I find really nice about 3.5's PV is that they don't do things too bombastic. It's like it's there, the beat drop was good. They don't, it's not too mumbo jumbo. It's just very clean cut. Beat drop comes in, and then even when Celeste Stingani comes in, it's not like too like a different totally new beat. It's just like an upstep of the beat, and then like just not too much. I like how they didn't. Yeah.
That brings me back because like when we first saw Raven's like the first appearance, a lot of people were speculating that she was Himeko.
Raven.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, let me
Her
see.
first appearance, like everyone was like, what if like she lost her memory and then she's like she joined another organization? You know,
How though? It doesn't, like, Raven doesn't even look like the
Yeah, because she has like a different hair color and you know, and then people are like, oh, what if she lost her memory and stuff like that. I guess you'd have to be like one of the players back then to be able. You have to bring your mind back, you know, to the time when we haven't even had like a playable. Wait, did we have Durandal? No, Durandal was 3.6, right?
Raven.
So you can't like use this Raven. You need to remember the first appearance of Raven. She was always hooded. You can't see
Oh,
her
that's
full face.
true. She doesn't even look like her. Okay, but like the hooded one, yeah, maybe the hooded. Oh wait, I see. Okay.
If you have like half face, you know, and people are like, oh, she just lost, like, you know, she lost her memory after the fall, and then like she joined a different organization, like picked her up, you know.
This one?
Yeah, there was a bit of copium there. Especially the end shot where she like has the hood over half her face, and there was this like small section of players who are like,
Rita looks so fucking good though here. Himeko.
And we were like, dude, it's a totally different name. And they were like on so much copium, they're like, yeah, of course she lost her memory, so the new organization gave her a different name. And we're like, sure, dude.
Let me see the end.
Keep inhaling the copium.
It's okay, guys. I mean, at that time, I think a lot of, if only they knew. Collab? Okay, I think collab. I really think there's gonna be a collab this year. Guys, I still have the...
Copium.
Not copium! I still have the... confidence that there's gonna be a collab. Trust me on this. Like, there's gonna be a collab. Not sure when, but it will happen this year. Because like last year, there's like fucking like what 2 collabs. There's like Honkai. Sorry, Genshin. Did I say Honkai collab with Honkai? Genshin collab with Honkai, and then Evangelion with Honkai for sure.
So do you think it's gonna be a Genshin one or something else?
Something else. Genshin will be a bit like oh, another Genshin collab. Like okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be another one.
No, if they do another Genshin collab, it has to be like canon.
Oh yeah, with the new survey. Yeah, the survey
That's
too.
the only way they can make it like hyped. It has to be like something to do with the main story
Who do you
on
think it's gonna
one of the
be?
games.
It's either like with the recent or maybe Honkai Star Rail. Maybe when Honkai Star Rail comes up, there's gonna be a Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact collab.
I would take a Star Rail collab. I
Yeah,
would take a Star Rail
maybe
collab.
there'll be a Star Rail collab, or it'll be like a collab like one of you guys said PGR. I think like maybe another gacha game.
Oh, I would take a PGR collab for sure.
PGR Nair. Yeah, the newest survey. I think it's not just the newest survey, but the past surveys has always asked us about collabs, isn't it?
That wasn't what you were talking about. So you're talking about PGR's collab with Nier Automata. Oops. But if Honkai were to ever collab with PGR, ooh, I would take that.
Oh my bad. I didn't know that Nair had a collab with PGR. I mean, I don't play PGR.
Yeah.
Oh, Tears of Thermis. Oh, what if Tears of Thermis comes in and then like the first ever playable male character is not anyone in Honkai, but it's like a Tears of Thermis.
No way. I mean, we already have a
Funny.
playable male character. What are you talking about?
Dia and Korra one. Yeah, Dia and Korra's PV starts off with the iconic. Oh no, this sorry. This one starts with the comes out when she stands
It's at the
in front
end
of
of it,
the
right?
like she stands in front of the universe, yeah. In front of like the
Quanta.
Sea of Quanta, yeah.
不必浪费时间，朋友还是敌人？
Don't waste your time. Friend or enemy, your choice. Wow, Kevin is so like edgy.
被他杀死的一瞬间，
Super edgy.
There's probably gonna be a lot of lore drop when we get to the World Serpent point, right? Because
Yeah.
like
我在这里。
we are going to see that conversation in its like remember when we played the Elysian Realm Chapter 3 Part 1? Raven said that
我就决定了自己
the
所
Grey
背负的人
Serpent
生。
is accompanying Kevin to retrieve the Void Archive.
是将众人命运扛在肩上的人。
Kevin is a permanent Raven. I think I heard about that. I think. I need to
Yeah.
I need to recollect my thoughts.
群星汇聚于此，星芒助行。
How do they keep on giving Durandal that vibe? Like the just different iterations of like the holy kind of PV, very strong-minded, not really like protagonist kind of vibe banger.
Okay,
Yeah.
of the 4 Durandal
Yeah, we can-
like PV music, which is your favorite?
Dian
We
Korra
just
always
compared the
has
4.
some Dian Korra armband.
Diancora? Yeah, mine is also Diancora.
Just has something that is like
you
catches.
you know why it's not like you know why it's not like 5.5? Because the second half of the 5.5 PV music is in the style of Rita. The moment when it goes into the
Boys
drop,
and girls, do
it's-
we have a Durandal to do Rita like enemy here? No, I'm just kidding. I understand. I understand what
like,
you mean.
Like it doesn't.
How could
it's not
you?
like a full Durandal.
Getting cancelled
you
right
know
now.
what I
No, I'm
mean?
just kidding.
It's like a duo style, and like if you're talking about like if you look for one PV music to represent the character, I wouldn't take like a duo style one. Like I wouldn't take 5.5 to represent Rita as well.
5.5
right? But-
represents Durandal and Rita's friendship
Yeah.
together, like the
because they have to
relationship.
break that they have to break that like oh we're not in like the Durandal music anymore, we're like switching into like the violins of Rita.
Of Rita.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
for
I don't
Rita
think,
fans,
like-
if they still keep the Durandal holy, the holy style of Durandal and like the protagonist kind of vibe, the da 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 of Durandal, and then like Rita fans will be mad. Like only Rita fans will be mad.
不会死去。
That is true. Yeah, no, it's the way they did it is definitely like the right way. It's just like I don't know. It just feels like it's not a fully like Durandal feeling, you know, which is not bad. It's just like I would still say armband is definitely the top for
感受
Durandal.
来自星辰的温度。
Yeah, I think Durandal's music kind of like went all the way for 1 minute, and then after that they went immediately to Rita style.
Yeah, the shift is like huge.
I like Starlight Phantom a lot too. Valkyrie Gloria's one was like, I kind of like it, but yeah, the Akora one definitely the best. 4.5, the Eva one. Okay, the Eva one, right? I don't know why. I know for Evangelion fans it's like really good, right? But it's not memorable. Something about it. Don't quote me on this. But hello, what's up, Indie? Hello. Selamat khabar. Apa khabar? Happy Iftar, guys, for those that have already broken their fast. Because maybe part of it is because I don't watch Evangelion, so I don't find it very memorable. And okay, also the patches between them, 4.4 was the Ankara, 4.6 is Herschel Sentience. Come on. It's being overshadowed by these two. Sometimes I still don't understand why they go and put Asuka as a physical bio, and then the next one, Herschel Sentience, physical bio, but like just
exactly.
I feel like they did Asuka dirty.
They should have made her like mech or something.
Yeah, not the same type, man. Come on. Like. The strange yet familiar city.
雷电牙医小姐，有些东西我们想给你看。
I think a lot of people are like, oh my god, Himiko is back. Himiko.
牙医。
Right, then Ryoma.
Oh my god, this is such a parody.
Yeah, they did their best.
是谁？だからあんたでもよく頑張ってるわね。人類を守るくらい私一人で十分よ。
I think now I realize, right, maybe because this is a collaboration patch PV, so I think there's also a limit to what MiHoYo can do in terms of their creativity with the song. Maybe there's like the license issue, they can't really do too much also because Evangelion, the team has like a limit, and then they already said that like there's such and such that you can't do, so that's why the beat drop is kind of just like there.
I mean,
Livestream. Yeah, Livestream has already been finished. You can catch it on MG stream. MG has already like I know that immediately after you always like the bot has already gone up. Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like what it is with 4.5 is that the main story was at its like at one of its peaks, right? And then you just introduce like this external factor that nobody like in the world of Honkai has too much of a link to, you know what I mean? It's like it's pretty much banking on the fact. I mean, I know they don't need to know about that, but like it's pretty much banking on the fact that like, oh, you also are a fan, like you're already a pre-existing fan or a huge fan of Evangelion.
I think it's really just the devs' hobby, like the devs' dream. They've always wanted to collab with Evangelion because this is where they found inspiration for Honkai, and they're like, I think this is more of like a for developers. It's for the developers of HoYo.
It's like on the side of like Evangelion, like they didn't really like put in the effort
has come from true.
Put in the effort to like make it a big deal, if that even makes sense. I know it's like, okay, this game is doing the collab, so this game has to make. I don't know. I just feel like
I think they should have done this before the Fu Hua Awakening. Like, okay, they released the Awakening trailer, right? And then the one where they tease about sentience, and then after that they released this patch would be good. Like not in the middle when they already started with and then after like they go into this collaboration, and then after that it's like the peak of Herschel Sentience. I remember it was the peak because Fu Hua's arc started chapter 20, 21, 22, and then 23 is already Sele. So I think 4.6 was chapter 22, and then like 4.4 was like we started off with Dian Kora's her story, and then the chapter, and then suddenly this one, Eva is too outdated for a crossover. No, I don't think so. I think Evangelion is like a legendary anime. I think Evangelion for a lot of people is like it's always in their hearts. There's a special place for a lot of Evangelion fans, definitely. Hello. Hi. Yes?
Something happened to my Discord. It can like there's no sound.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, but Eva had just released like a new movie or something.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, the end of Evangelion, the one with the one with Utada Hikaru's pink
One Last Kiss.
love. Oh, sorry, One Last Kiss.
Oh my god, cancelled any percent. Your turn now.
At least I say so. At least it's an Utada Hikaru song. Pink Love is for the other anime. The one the one with the wolf. The guy with the wolf.
Sure.
sorry. Yeah. Got it. One Last Kiss.
Eva had a wolf. Okay.
My bad. One Last Kiss. Yeah. Good idea. Thank you so much for stopping by. One Last Kiss. Yes. Pink Love is the other one. The
Yeah, but
sad
it's
anime.
pretty much like anytime you do it in the height of like the story, it's really hard because everyone's like looking forward to the next one and they're like, give me the next story, and then you just like, hey, here's something else. And of course they're gonna like not be happy about it.
Definitely. I've seen some Evangelion and Evangelion fans that are Honkai players that got really excited. Like, of course, definitely this is your target audience for this collaboration. But for the general, like the bigger community, it's very like, huh?
Yeah.
Especially because I came during 4.4. So like imagine a new player coming like 4.4 and then chapter 20 because they force you to play the new chapter, even for a new player. And I'm just like, holy shit, what's going on with Fuhua? What's this? And then, hey, Evangelion. And then I'm like, I was so like, what? And then 4.6 just comes out like, come on. Yeah. 5.0.
Yeah.
Oh, 5.0, of course. 5.0.
They should have done it around the like Haxor Bunny, right? Like after Haxor Bunny going off of going off of like a side story, and then we go to another side story that's maybe a little more hype because it has that like difference in it. Like, wow, this is something new.
Oh, To Your Eternity. Yeah. The wolf and the boy. That's true. I watched the entire anime, so good night, Fried Shrimp. AE's PV. Oh, AE's PV is good. AE's PV is definitely good. But I agree with what MG is saying. Yeah. Putting it after or maybe even before. Actually, putting it, just after or before Captain Worst's patch would be okay. Like Hexor Bunny's patch.
Yeah.
5.0. And then Kiana also has that team. Kiana and Durandal both have that like evident team.
What's Kiana? Oh my god, I'm gonna get cancelled for asking.
It's okay, we just watch. We can listen to it. It's been a while since I watched 5.0.
我们约定过的吧？你不会输给他，绝对不会。
This one was such an emotional PV.
Mm-hmm.
是你们为我点燃了天空，在寂静的夜里为我照亮前路。我会沿着你们开辟的道路继续向前。我会为世界上所有的美好而战。
Okay, I'm gonna talk after the PV ends. Kiana one, right? Oh, okay. Kiana one very special. Her one, they didn't put like such a defined beat drop. I am actually very happy that they didn't put like a beep, like thank goodness they didn't do that because it does not fit. It does not fit Herschel Flame Scion. This one, okay, if I can make it like like an analogy, it's like you see your child grow up. And then they face a lot of hardships, and then just the beauty of her development, her character development. This song just incorporates so many things about Kiana, and then the hymn, and then
the track's name is Inherit.
Oh yeah, the Inheritance track. It's so nice. I really just they did such a good job. Thankfully they didn't.
One of my favorites.
Continue with the dubstep, violin. So they just went very just. It's really good. I like how HoYo-MIX knows what they're doing.
That's why Mobius turned out the way she did, right? Because they were holding back everything, and then when it's like, oh, 5.0, 5.0.
That is true. But yeah. I think
It's like all the dubstep that you can find in 10 versions, they compress it into one. You're like, let's go.
that is true, Ray. You're right. Actually, like this one really just the difference. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's so good. And if you
That
realize,
was-
like, Raven already has a theme on her own.
Oh, true. Yeah.
And they, like, converted it to this.
Bam.
Yeah.
I want to put this.
特别想逃啊！下一个实验体就是你啦！啊，是没见过的新品种。
Like an overdrive, huh? An overdrive of dubsteps.
And it's not like messy. You know, like some music is really messy. It sounds messy, but like you can still like in the moment catch
Organize.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many dubsteps do you want in this PV? Yes.
我来为你送上解脱。
But this is the thing about like the PV, right? Like there's like there's a very huge tonal shift from 5.5's like Durandal part to Rita's part, but you don't get that sense even though it's switching
Wait.
from Mobius to Raven.
Yeah. I think because the underlying the bum 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 bum, and then like when Mobius comes, like it does not change. The beat, I think the beat changed, but like okay, let me.
Yeah, I think they did a really good job in like merging the two tones, like how Starfall and Nightglow can be like merged into the same song, you know? And
Beatbox.
I was really looking forward to like them doing that with the Rita and Durandal themes, but maybe they had like
Chord step.
evolved too far for them to be able to find that like harmony between the two.
Maybe. Yeah, there's that because when Durandal comes in, it has like the choir, the
Yeah,
and then the hymn, and then when Rita comes in, it's very obvious like there's a change in intonation, and then there's also like the violin, new musical
The
instruments
first
coming
violin
out.
note that comes in, it's like, oh my god, you know the shift is there
Yeah.
already. Like instantly it's Rita.
Yeah, I think for Mobius and Raven is because like taking away the beat drop, you feel like you can hear the drums at the back like at the back, and then it still stays there even with Raven. It's just that the beat changes. That's why like it feels more like in line when it goes into
Yeah.
Raven. I think the
I just feel like Mobius is one of the best jobs they did in terms of
for
like
sure.
introducing the character with the PV, because it's the thing like I see most new players or even existing players going like, wow, like that was like crazy. And the fact that when this PV dropped, she was still very alien to the fan base. Like nobody knew like what the deal with Mobius was.
yeah. But really, it fits Raven so much. I think this is the perfect PV team for Raven. Very nice.
Yeah, like that's why it ranks so high. I think like it's hard to beat the number one. Like I was so hoping that 5.5
Aponia?
would beat it. No, 5.5. Like,
Oh, sorry,
PE.
5.5 PE.
Yeah, I was so hoping 5.5 would beat it, but I'm like, no, 5.2 is still there. You know, it's like
If I have to
it's
be
up
very
there.
honest, 5.5, okay, we don't talk about the Rita part. When I say 5.5 Durandal, it's just going to be like the first half before Rita, Holy Blade even comes in. Diankora, the armband one still, it's kind of like 4.4 still beats 5.5 in terms of just like, how they portray
Yeah.
Durandal. It was very nice though. Armband is still...
But if you think about it, right, the first half of Darklands is something of a melding between Durandal's theme and Kiana's theme.
Yeah.
Because Kiana's theme, Durandal's theme
Oh.
has always been like this strong knight. This like it's always the word knight. I would say like the one word
Knight.
to
Yeah.
yeah.
Hi, haha.
It's like knight is definitely the word I would choose, and then like guardian-ish. But
Guardian
Kiana's
knight,
word has always been like inherit. Like everywhere she's going, she's inheriting everybody's power. It's sad because like everyone's dying, but she's like she is the one to carry their burden. Like I'm taking like Siegfried's memory, like
Because
the
she's
real
in-
Kiana's memory, like before they knew. Like I mean nobody knows still, and then like I'm taking like everyone's memory and I am pushing it forward. That's why she's like so like
The inheritance, the burden
Yeah.
and the inheritance.
it's like it's always about burden and like how she has to like grow to carry it. But Durandal's has always been like this like pillar of strength and like her pushing forward. Like at least that's what the music also like portrays. But in Darklands, they had to like meld because like the
Kaslana?
theme, the inheritance theme gets pushed onto her as well. So they like meld between like the Durandal theme and the Kiana theme. And so like I like that they did that, but my only gripe with it is just that she had to share it with like they had to like have that instant tonal shift to like Rita, and that's where like man, it could have been that, but you know,
I mean,
it's
they
not
only have
bad.
2 minutes. They can't put it 3 minutes. I
Exactly.
mean, I'm pretty sure HoYo-MIX is like, whatever we can do to put this, we have to incorporate all of this, all the music. We got to put like how she's inheriting Kaslana stigmata right now, her identity, and we have to still keep the Durandal, Bianca, Artejana identity. So remember to put in the da da da.
Yeah, but also to be fair, like 5.5 just had too much good music. It gave us regression. It gave us the IRS 17514. Yeah, it gave us like so many tracks.
Too much.
They, like,
of the past.
right.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
it's like it's so good. Like even in that one PV of like auto, you get 2 tracks already. It's
Yeah,
like,
Iris and but I
and
think
everything is linked to 5.5. Yeah.
I think
you
everyone can agree that 4.8 was the start of how they use like a very 3D kind of feel for their PV. What did they call it? I don't know. But like when Stark Hesonix, when Velia came out, like this part. That part, I feel like I've never seen.
It's almost like MMDs, right?
Yeah. It's almost like the feeling of MMD. I think this is the first time because like I've been doing like the PV reactions, and this was the one I was just like, whoa! Like there's a change in the shift of how HoYo-MIX wants to make their PV. Because this one was just like I was like even before this, it's always been like very 2D, and then this one was just like wow! I feel like Stark Hesonix was coming to me. Phantom of Theater.
I do think Nyx's PV music is one of the most underrated.
Yeah, very underrated. This is also another song that I always play when I'm exercising. This one is too good.
I just play the Pillar Man from JoJo.
Oh, okay. I don't watch JoJo, so they made a new system to show face. Yes.
You
After that,
may or may not have heard it.
I think I've heard it already.
Ay.
Oh, ay. Oh, and then, oh wait, isn't that Lyle's the follow?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Ay.
What better workout theme?
Okay.
Come on, what better workout theme, man?
It's very underrated though, this song. I don't know why it's not talked a lot too much because I really love 4.9. I'm sorry, is this 4.9? 4.8, sorry, 4.8.
4.8? Oh yeah. 4.9 is the Genshin one.
The Genshin one. So many people were talking about Keqing. Let me see. Felice Team was nice. There's actually too many good songs in HoYo-MIX. Really, really nice. But Armband always has like that very nice just incorporates Durandal too well. That's why Armband is like, I think for a lot of Durandal fans, like one of the favorites. 4.5 is because like it's mixed with Rita. So, but
okay,
to the Rita fans, we really know.
Now here comes the question: how much do you like Silver Wings PV?
Okay, Silver Wing is also in my workout music kind of playlist. Silver Wing one is just like wow. Oh, Silver Wing one is so good. I'll just go into the. Because her one has so many dubstep, dubstep. Another one where I feel like I feel like HoYo-MIX was like, oh my god, we have suddenly so many of these dubsteps, like we don't know where to put it, like, just incorporate all the dubsteps here, like bam bam bam.
接下来开始探索吧。
Oh, and then a lot of people had a lot of expectation for this because it was APA Show 2. Yeah, so the PV you had to put in some APA Show 2 inside. Everyone's like very, very hyped up for that.
But I would say they did the same thing that I keep saying they did with Mobius. They were able to like encapsulate the whole battlesuit into that, like that when you hear the drop, it's very like
009. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Even when Bronya says the 009, so good.
Yeah. Very good. You know what? This is just increasing my expectations for the Overseer battlesuit.
Yeah, just
It is my
imagine
most type.
how many best dubsters do you want? Just, yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, this one is even more than Mobius though. If you want to compare dubstep, right, this one has definitely like hands down more than Mobius PV. Come on, just listen to the amount of dubsteps that's going on.
Do you feel like it's a little bit like they have to take a bit from like Hector Bunny, maybe?
Oh, I think they did, yeah. Very Hexo Bunny feel. PE story
Yeah,
trailer is
like-
very emotional and big, yeah.
Retaining the Bronya feel.
And then if
So,
you use earphones to listen to Silverwing's theme song, the beat like goes from left ear to right ear.
Yeah,
They do the
yeah,
spatial audio. It's like so
So good.
fucking good, yeah. Like the spatial audio, like the like whoa.
There's always the controversial question that I've never asked you guys, and I just want everyone to be in a call when I ask it. So, Silverwing's body, real or constructed?
Silverwing as in like you're talking about
Like because it's a
Bronya
time skip,
in
right?
APA
So
show.
did Bronya grow up, or did she like, the Hash of Reason can reconstruct a full body?
Oh,
And
that's true.
there's always people joking like she reconstructed a body.
I don't think so. I think she.
Better
You guys really think she constructed it? God.
Oh no, your chat is turning on you.
Come
oh no.
on. I mean, like, okay, puberty, guys. Puberty. All right.
Oh.
Puberty. Do you not believe in puberty? Bronya was like what, 15, like 16? Yeah, she's like 16, 15, 16. How glow
I think she grew up, but
I
also
think she grew up.
no, but also if it's constructed, there will be a really huge lore point, right? Because something so like serious would have happened that she lost her body, that she had to shift into a new one. So like lore wise,
I guess so.
constructed would be like really interesting.
I really delayed puberty. I think she just grew up.
Yeah.
Russian genes. She has constructed some from Fu Hua. I don't know, man. That's true. But Fu Hua has already grown up, you know. Hey, what's up, Rura?
No, 15 isn't the max. Like,
no,
I think you can. Yeah.
I think
it's
for
not-
girls, right? I mean, I can say that because I'm a girl. So, but then I think my height has already been like stunted, and ever since I touched the 20. So 20, I think that's the max. I've still seen girls after like they're kind of short, like 18, like 19, and after that like they suddenly became. God, as a girl, hello. I'm just like. I'm yes,
Oh,
I'm
wow.
a girl.
That's new
Yes, I am.
information. Nobody knew. Oh my god.
I am, guys. 20 is the max. You can grow up to like 20. Yes, I've seen like wow, like my friends that are like kind of short now, and then like whoa, they suddenly just like growth spurt, and I'm just like, where's mine? Hello. So.
Construct one.
I just need
Bronya
Bronya to
body.
construct for me. 20 is the max. If for sure reason and my body destroyed, I could have constructed a better one for myself. Oh, true. Yeah, if I was for sure of reason, oh my god, like come on, guys. I mean, I think like wouldn't Bronya get some idea after seeing Aponia?
Oh.
But no.
Wait, do you think Bronya even gets to see Aponia?
I don't think so. Maybe, but
Maybe
May.
the only one who gets to see like the Flame Chasers is May, right?
Yes, May. But what May could have like take picture and then like in the Hersha Discord call like Bronya comes in like yo Bronya, by the way, I've seen this girl, like oh my god, have you seen Aponia?
Oh my god.
Then like hey. But Aponia, I do think that Aponia is a bit too much though. I've spoken with a lot of people like behind stream
I
on
think
this.
so too.
I think you guys have to agree, right? I mean, I've spoken to my mod about this too. It just feels like Silverwing was the nice touch. Like it was I think May, Silverwing, like not too not too like extravagant.
They used Timido as a market test, and then they pushed forward.
Yeah, they push forward with Himiko. I think they're like, oh my god, we have so many
Timido.
Oh, Timido. Oh my god, Timido. Okay, Timido was also the start of like me realizing that like, oh wow, why is HoYo-MIX going so much for the fan service? And then like when the Aponia came out, I was just like, my first thought was, damn, that fan service. And then I just like, wow.
Yeah.
Some holy shenanigans. Yeah, I think man. Yeah.
No, but you know, at least we've seen all the flame chasers, so no more surprises. You know.
Yeah. No more surprises unless like Dr. May comes out and like. But Dr. May, we've already seen
God.
her. So
Yeah.
what if Dr. May is the battlesuit for like her key of blankness when she dawned on the key of blankness? Like that is, maybe we'll see her. There's obviously right. There's always gonna be like that not cliffhanger. That what do you call that? Jump scare, not jump scare, but the
Jump scare.
No, sorry. The element of surprise. The element of surprise for the next chapter. The next the end of the chapter. So I think the element of surprise is either gonna be like a new May battlesuit, Dr. May, Dr. May jump scare. Wow.
I would accept a Dr. May, like being put in the category of May, like Raiden May, but like it's a Dr. May, like the way they do sentience, right? Like the same thing. Yeah, that would be really cool. Not plot twist though. Yeah, I mean maybe some kind of plot twist, but it won't be like canon to this era because we already know the Void Key is the Vermilion Knight battlesuit, but like we get a flashback of like how Dr. May used it.
Guys,
that would be fun.
And someone did a MMD, guys. I think now we know. I mean, it looks so. Holy shit! It does look like good, you know. Oh, but it looks so.
It is the Vermilion Knight suit.
Yeah, that's the Vermilion Knight, but just recolored.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Vermilion May set point. Dr. May is Himeko. Herschel Thunder Scion, dude. That I had a very copium theory with like I don't know whether you saw saw it, but I was saying that what if May turns against Kevin after coming out from the Elysian realm, and then she knows too much. She takes all of the cores from Kevin's hands and then she absorbs the core and becomes like Flame Scion. So Kevin, we know that Kevin has like Star, Ice, has Wind, also Wendy's core.
Yeah.
She absorbs all of them and then she becomes
Runs
a
away.
new. She runs away. She finds
why she can't do that? Because it's only the Hash of the Void that can absorb other.
Yeah, that is true. That's why. Hey, Meal, what's up, Meal? Oh my God, what's up? You can come into the if you're free, you can come into our Discord call. You're free.
The only ones online are Chaotic and Island. Oh, maybe you expose them.
Hey, don't do that. Wait, I need to change the Discord overlay. It's kind of.
No, I'm just kidding. Nobody's online, guys.
Yeah. What's up? We're just like just chatting, honestly. Like just post chat about like stuff. So just Herschel Thunder Scion.
I mean, there's still a lot to be. There's still a lot that the Flame Chasers can give us that, you know, we can be surprised by, honestly.
There's still so many surprises that it awaits us. It's too many.
I'm still gonna hold on to my theory. I don't know if like it's spoiled in chapter 3 part 3, but I'm gonna rush chapter 3 part 3. Oh wait, don't you have a stream? Oh,
okay, it's at 10 p.m. But the thing that how May can the possibility of her absorbing it is definitely through the battlesuit. Yeah. Himeko's battlesuit. But if I'm not mistaken,
they had an extra void key.
Yes,
right?
and yeah. If Himeko's battlesuit was it was powered by the Herschel of Flame's haste core, right?
Gem of Haste.
Yeah, Gem of Haste core. So, and wasn't that a prototype? Was that a prototype? Let me think.
It was the actual void key.
It was the actual void key. Oh, okay. Then I don't know how May is gonna. Okay, just May. Maybe like do your best, baby. Just do your best. We are waiting for your next battlesuit.
Yeah.
Your best. May betraying Kevin would fit right into the Alicia May parallel. That's true. Wait. Oh, by the way, I need to ask you. What did Aponia say during this part? I mean, sorry, I knew what Aponia was saying, but like, the first part. The one where she said like, oh, this you won't get hurt in this place. Yeah, I know that one, but okay.
Let me.
This part, yeah. Mimi is dream, but...
Wait, you don't know? Do you want to know? This is a huge spoiler.
Okay, you know what? Because my very copium Mandarin, like as much as I don't know Mandarin, I understood what Elisa said because it was so simple. So I knew that. I mean, both of us know.
No, but Aponia says like your
Tender
every
flame
wish or
chaser.
something like that. Like your yeah,
You're on the
your
road right now.
desire.
Take care. Drive safe, Mew.
Yeah.
Drive safe.
Your desires, like all the secrets that have been stored inside. She's basically saying like, so wait, is it a spoiler to say that you're gonna
I already
fight
know the entire like the biggest spoiler. I might as well just like
No, you know the boss fights in the Elysian Realm, right? Because we haven't fought them yet, as far as part 1 is concerned.
No, actually, but then I do know that. I mean, it's obvious that we're gonna be fighting with Kalpas because Kalpas had the appearance, like the Kalpas, beside, the end of the PV for yeah.
I mean, they basically explained what she said in this PV, so I'm just gonna like summarize. Additionally, like in addition to what the dev said, right? It's basically that Aponia, like, okay, so in part 1 we keep seeing Aponia like summoning Mei, right? And then it's like it's hard
thank
to
goodness
tell
both of
what
us
her
have played part 1.
yeah, it's hard to tell like what her objective is. But they reveal in this dev stream that so I guess even part 3 doesn't have this information since they revealed it in the dev stream. That like Aponia is trying to fight Mei and test her resolve. She wants to know if Mei, because like you have to go from the standpoint of like the flame chasers don't know how Hersha will behave.
Because this is the first Hersha that came into the realm.
Yeah, so it's like this is the new era Hersha. Like
wait,
why did
we
Kevin
just spoil ourselves because I said something wrong. It's wrong. The first Hersha, this is the second Hersha.
No, but this is the first Hersha
for
as
the
a
new,
successor.
The new
is the first
era.
It is no,
current
you're
era.
never wrong to say like this is the first Hersha that stepped into the realm, and they're wondering like why would Kevin allow her in,
the current era Hersha.
especially like with Kevin's like past experience with Hershas. So they must be wondering like what changed that Kevin would allow one to come in as a successor. So that's why it piques like all the interest of all the flame chasers. So as far as Aponia is concerned, apparently Aponia is some kind of, and I don't know if chapter 3 part 3 reveals this, but like this is what I'm getting off of the PV,
conversation
off of the dev stream itself. Apparently like there is some kind of final trial before they are even given the real answer that Kevin let them go into the realm for.
So if Raven did Raven, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Raven did not pass the entire trial, right? She left after Mobius, like she didn't
because Raven said she only met 5 flame chasers.
Yeah, so, Mobius was the end point, and then she came back.
Yeah, and from part 1 of chapter 3, we can see that she's never met Aponia. So
yeah, and Pardofelis as well.
Yeah, Aponia is standing in the way of the final area, so I assume that's going to be the chapter 29 open world.
That is the final. Wow, at when Mei went to Kevin and then was like asking him about like, because that was after chapter 25, right? And then like it was the Will of the Honkai. She asked like a few questions about Will of the Honkai, and then Kevin is like, I'm just gonna lead you to the Elysian Realm. I did not expect the Elysian Realm to hold this much secrets, guys. Like, I knew that there was gonna be lore. But I didn't know it was gonna be like a span across until like it touches upon the main chapter. I thought it was just gonna be Elysian Realm. I was very surprised.
I know I sound like I'm trying to act 5-head, but like from the start, I kind of already expected something like that. Because
like it would touch upon the main chapter?
Yeah, because we knew that like not directly in a way that the Elysian Realm is chapter 29, but like that the ramifications of the Elysian Realm will definitely play in the main story.
Like
because
my opinion was that like Mei will absorb, I mean not Mei will absorb, but Mei will experience, like she will have like that character development, like how every anime like Naruto had like character development, and then this is her training arc. Like her training arc is in Elysian Realm, and then she comes out.
A lot of people thought it was like some kind of acquisition of power, right?
Yeah, acquisition of power, yeah.
But no, yeah, a lot of people thought that, and then when chapter 3 dropped, I saw a lot of players, like even pro players who are like always like top 100 stuff like that. They were like, "Wait, the Elysian Realm had that much lore. I better start playing." And then
actually, like, there is one that's I'm not gonna say the name, but remember, like there's one I think it's in official Discord. One of like the one that's very known for like lore. I think I remember like I saw him or her saying that like he or she only focuses, like they only focus on the main chapter lore, but like didn't realize that Elysian Realm had that much lore, and it's like it's a given that you need to understand this lore to know the holistic view about Honkai verse. So that's why like I think there's gonna be a new hangouts coming. Can I say this? Okay, maybe I shouldn't say this.
I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, like it's common sense, right? Because Kevin is part of the main story.
Am I pausing on her butt?
Anything that has no, that's just her wings.
Oh,
Whether
sorry.
behind the wings is her butt or not, that's another question. No, I think it's her thighs.
I'll just pause. Wait, okay, but what did she actually say? Like, a translation, please?
Yeah, it says like, wait, hang on, I can't hear.
Okay, let me play it again.
Oh my god, copyright claim. Yeah, so she's saying the wait, hang on, I need to remute your stream. Okay, so she's saying that all your wishes or all your desires that you had all along, Ilulai is like had all along, you will like all the secrets held in this realm, the 13th, where the 13th Hasha is, you will be granted access. That's exactly what she said.
Oh, by the way, yeah, 12 plus. Wait, where does it say 12 plus again? Let me.
Honkai can't really be 12 plus, right? Come on.
Oh, at the start, right?
Yeah, at the start of the PV.
Remember, guys, as long as you're like just 12 plus, you can play this game. I mean, come on, like
Aponia. Oh.
No, I do think that the 12 plus, my main concern was chapter 12X when Kiana tried to kill herself with the gun. That one was
I think Honkai should at least be like 15-ish.
Yeah, 15-ish. That could take aback some young children. That part was really something. So it might.
No,
trigger.
but I mean, I think there's also that sense of like because Fu Hua was there to stop her, it's not like she went through it.
I think the intention, like, but maybe people, maybe kids have like, grown up so much these days.
Yeah,
and,
the
like,
fact that like
suicide.
someone stepped in to stop her immediately, and because it's like 1 second, and then she immediately like regretted it, you know, and so like
Fu Hua comes in to stop her.
Yeah, and
I
so
cried
I think
during
like,
that part, like wow.
That part itself, if it went differently, then of course they're gonna have to push up the ratings. But like the way it went shows like, oh, that's not the way, you know.
Maybe it's
like,
a nice, like, it's teaching you.
Yeah, because I think like the theme of the scene itself is like Fu Hua coming in is like there's people here for you, you know. It's like there's always that
even
constant
when
reminder of like when
technically
you think
no
that
one
this
with
is the
her,
way,
but the spirit was with her, like the Feng
there's
Huang
people
Dao.
here for you. So it's like that's the theme of it, and that's the message they're sending. So I feel like because that's what it became, it doesn't make it like that dark a theme.
Yeah.
It sort of is like you have to go there to be able to portray that. I don't know. I just think like possibly that's how they like reason it out.
Oh wait, there's a part where auto shot Hua. Yeah, that part was 12 plus. It's like quite, but at least they didn't show the graphic though. Like if they showed the graphic, then I mean like at least it's not like they didn't show it. Like they just, but they did the audio though for it, like the bang. But and they keep on like. I know that part where auto shot Fu Hua at the head, like they always replay that part. Not replay, but they always go back to that part. They always like to reminisce about that, and then they show that.
Yeah, because Sentience is salty about it.
Yeah, Sentience is very salty about it. Like when she went through the entire thing again, like she was there, and then like she changed her face to like the Sentience was the one that like shot Auto. But that was quite cute. But I do think that maybe they should increase the ratings. But yeah, I don't know about the legal side of things in China. So
no, I think 12 plus is okay, but it's like
15 plus would be just like the nice
PG probably. Which parent would play Honkai with their kid?
8-year-old?
Wait, really?
I remember I was like, I got caught off guard. I got caught off guard when Alicia said that. I was just like, wait,
Yeah. I kind of maybe already knew, but like, I mean, like I've heard stuff because of Fed, but like I just stopped him all the time, and I was like, okay, let's not go there because I haven't played the Elysian Realm.
I need to watch back my reaction to that actually. I'm sure I was so fucking shocked. I was like, wait. But then because I was like still watching the PV, and then like the oh my god, I was so overwhelmed.
You know, at least you were spoiled by the game itself, not by some random spoiler, so it's still not too bad.
But after the discussion with me, you, Yudi, regarding like after we had that like 3-hour long talk after the reveal of all the five remaining flame chasers, we did, yes, actually very funny. We thought that the Aponia was gonna be like the 13th show.
Yeah.
But well, at least we guessed a flame chaser, right? So we were quite close. Real
close. Like, it was really like the difference is that Aponia is apparently she's the key to unlocking that final part of the realm, from what they keep saying in the trailer. So
nice pose. Yeah, I mean, like, look at that pose. She's just so gorgeous. I think like my head was very overwhelmed with the thought that, oh my god, yeah, like okay, at this point, okay, spoiler guys, yeah, the pause if you don't want this, Alicia is the 13th Hersha, then I was like so overwhelmed, and then like I felt like my brain got like brainwashed with Aponia's beat drop, and then I just, oh, okay, at least like I could think again. Like the beat drop was the one that made me, oh, okay, like forget about that.
But don't you think this further plays into my theory that the Elysian Realm is a divine key?
Yes, it does. I mean,
it has to be. I feel like I'm onto something. Like once I'm done with chapter 3, part 3, I'm gonna like immediately get all the resources to do that video.
Yeah. Definitely before 5.7 comes in for C and global.
I need to do it like real fast.
Set a new battlesuit? No, she's not at her highest peak. I think she will still like maybe get a battlesuit, but it depends though. Because I don't know how long Honkai.
They already hinted at that, right? Because like Durandal gave her the half of the Abyss Flower.
I think battlesuit wise, Celia has so much potential. Because she has the stigmata of death, so, and it's a natural stigmata. I think, but I don't know whether it. Now I feel like MiHoYo is in the direction where they are going for like a lot of new battlesuits coming in. Like they are experimenting on a lot of like just putting in the flame chasers. But I think after Aponia and Eden, like if they just keep on releasing new battlesuits as like the new flame chasers as the new battlesuit, like it becomes very expected. Like you can expect, and becomes very like.
Do you think that's why they explicitly said like 5.7 to 5.9 is going to be this centered on the Elysian Realm? So people already expect that all these 3 patches will be the flame chasers. So it's like
maybe they already give us like that hint. So
I think they're doing it on purpose. So I'm pretty sure like within these patches, the 3 battlesuits that we will see will be Griseo, Vilvi, and
Alicia. I think I was also talking to my chat during that during the dev stream about this. I think they are waiting for the Hersha. A lot of people are saying Hersha Sele. Yeah, there is but then it's a bit like I don't know whether the main chapter allows that, because now we're gonna chapter 29 will be in the paradise in that world, big like that open world. So it's gonna be very centered around the previous era. So
okay, I'm gonna call it.
Hersha, Alicia, battlesuit.
No, I'm gonna call it. I think the Elysian Realm is a divine key.
Yeah.
And finishing the exploration will give you it's like the instruction manual on how to utilize the key.
You need to understand the entire Elysian Realm
maybe
first.
People don't know how to use it. Maybe even
Crimson
Kevin
Dragneel has
know
the same Crimson Dragneel is your what do we call that? Partner in crime.
Because we kept wondering like what is the actual secret of the Elysian Realm, and like how would it play into, what is Kevin's objective of letting May go into it, and stuff like that, right? It's like how much power can be stored in all of these simulations, because the impression has always been that it's just memories, it's just experience. Like how much do you grow from that?
What's up, Final Face? Hello, welcome. How are you doing?
Hello.
I think guys, I really think MG has a point there. I think MG, and then like Crimson Dragneel, you said also like Elysian Realm is the 13th divine key, perhaps. Yeah, there must be a reason why and then like this goes into play with May's training arc. Like she obtains the acquisition of power. Yeah, it all like just connects. puzzle pieces.
I don't know why. For some reason, like I happened to like maybe I was like scrolling around like Twitch, and then I saw someone play the chapter 26 again, and I saw like the Himeko scene, and it instantly like I all the information just came to my head. You know, like the scene where they have like all the math symbols and like the person's just like big braining. It's like
I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah.
And then okay, but yeah.
So, the moment I see that, I was like, wait a minute, this makes so much sense. Because Himeko's entire consciousness before she died was stored in the Hyasha core. And Kiana is accessing that, which is an equivalent of interacting with Himeko herself.
I can hear your dog, I think.
My dog is like really...
I can hear your dog scratching something. But yeah, I think the one with Nagamitsu talking about like the previous era's Divine Key and this current era's Divine Key too. It plays a lot of evidence into that.
He's been doing that a lot recently. Yeah, but anyway, so like so the it's like the whole like it just made me think, right? Like what can store an entire conscious and also build the world based on the consciousness memory? Isn't that what they've been describing the Elysian Realm to be? They keep saying that this is a collective reconstruction of the combined memories of the 13 Flame Chasers.
Oh, the 13 Flame Chasers.
So what I think the Elysian Realm is that it's a divine key, and they found a way to like hook it up to like a PC, right? Like essentially like digitize it. And then so like they have and the biggest clue I think came in like chapter 3 part 1, where they say synchronization requires the help of a psychic mantis.
Of a psychic mantis. Oh, that's
so,
why
like,
Su and Fuhua.
Like despite all the maintaining of the realm being like digital, because like Klein can be in charge of it, and like all the like keeping they kind of like have been trying to mislead us in thinking that the Elysian Realm is a total like digital reconstruction.
Elysian Realm was built by Eden, was it? Or was it?
No, Eden had the space, and then she
Eden
let Mobius and Dr. May build upon it.
Okay.
Yeah, because like she's rich, right? She's basically like Bruce Wayne or something. So Eden had the space, and then she gave them the space to build upon it.
I think wasn't it like she had something, and then but she left it for someone. Was it Mobius? And then but Mobius gave it to Fu Hua.
No, it was a place where the Flame Chasers hung out. It was called the Golden Courtyard.
Oh, the one where Sue and Eden is always be there, like that place. Is it?
Yeah, something like that. Eden's cosmetic choice. Yeah, I just saw that too.
Yeah.
And so like I think like in terms of like funding, maybe she funded
Aponia
the
and
research.
Sue created ER, and it was owned by Eden. Then gave it to Sue. It gave it to Mobius. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm just like I remember the Elysian Realm was kind of like something like that. Like it. This is it's a bit difficult to catch
Aponia
because
and
it's
Sue
like
who created it, because they're the two psychic mantis.
yeah, exactly. Because Sue and Aponia are psychic mantis, and together
So
with
they
Fuhua.
found a way to repurpose the Hyasha core, and then they used it, which has always been a point that I've been wondering, right? Like, how did they synchronize? Like, at which point? Because like a lot of people always like try to counter. Like when I said like, oh, the Elysian Realm is a divine key, someone said like, wait, but the Elysian Realm was established after, before the 13 Hyasha, because they're asking like, which divine key do you think it is? And I'm like, well, we can account for like all the divine keys, and I started naming, like like the first one is the Void Archive, the second one is like whichever, and then like I started naming all the divine keys. I was like, we don't have the 13th. So it has to be the 13th. And then someone was like, but isn't the Elysian Realm established after the 13th? I mean before the 13th, so the core didn't exist.
That's it, yeah.
But what I'm thinking is that only the real Kevin knows when the actual like establishment was, because all of these Flame Chasers have different dates of synchronization. So nobody has the real timeline.
They're all coming in. I asked you that question about like Elysian Realm. It's already from the start, like Elysia.
Yeah.
Elysian.
Why is it called the Elysian Realm?
Yeah, and then since
and
like spoiler alert, Hersha of the 13th Hersha is Elysia, and then like of course we all know that she's dead, right? And then but isn't it so like so sad and very heartbreaking that the core, and then they make it as an Elysian Realm. So sad. But someone also said that Elysian melt meant something else.
It's just a play on the name, but I think like they're doing that on purpose. Like they keep using that to like mislead us. Like I feel like Elysia's personality is also like a misleading thing. How she is like, how she just wants to take over everything, right? Like how she keeps saying like, oh, you know, since nobody stopped me, so I gave the numbers to all the flame chasers, stuff like that.
True. Elysian describes a blissful state, like the one most people hope to enjoy on a Hawaiian vacation. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the wow. That's so the descriptive. Thank you. Okay, Elysian means perfect. Oh, so sad. Like. Oh, and then Elysian Realm, it's the memories of the most happy times of like the flame chasers too. That's why did you read some of the recollections for Pardofelis? Pardofelis also like Ken was there because Ken was during her most happy time. Yeah, when she was together with the cats.
Ken wasn't even a real like entity.
Ken was not a real entity. It was just because during the most happiest time of Pardofelis, it was together with cats. And then that's why like it was just a manifestation of the happy time. Oh.
So now the only thing I'm thinking is that why would Kevin send successors in to try to inherit? Like if I'm basing off the assumption that the Elysian Realm is the 13th divine key, and I just think like maybe the existing consciousness of the flame chasers don't deem Kevin
as worthy.
Worthy to inherit the power.
Yeah, to inherit
so he
the
can activate the
divine key. Imagine they're like the simulations, even his own simulations. This cabin. Nah.
Because he did something that caused May to tell Sue to be careful of him.
Yes, that's true. The other project that Sue took from May. Hawaiian trip.
The question is who killed Alicia. I'm willing to bet it's Kevin.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet it's Kevin. Kevin was the only one like strong enough.
When do you think that Alicia realized that she was the 13th Harsha?
I mean, she definitely knew. Like it.
Like when did she?
There definitely was a huge Honkai impact when she turned.
I feel so bad. But then again, from the start, I knew Alicia. I mean, not just me, but like the entire community. I'm sure every time Alicia has that, her front of doing like all these flirtatious like there's a wall around her for sure.
No, Alicia, but I still want to know.
I always knew she was sus.
I still want to know why they say she betrayed them though. Because like
the traitor.
People are gonna say like, oh, because she became a Hasha, but I don't think it's that. Like she must have done something that actively betrayed them because, like. If they become like that's not the way they respond to someone who became a Hasha. They just kill them, like Klein, like Emil. But like Alicia must have done something that actively like caused the flame chasers to see her as a traitor. I don't know if that's answered in part 3 or if that's going to be answered in the next 3 updates, which is going to be cool.
Oh, it's a spoiler. Oh, Alicia feels from Greek mythology? Yeah, I think it's Greek mythology. What if it was suicide? I think it okay, MG, is it considered suicide if like I tell you to kill me?
Yeah, it kinda.
I thought like
not really. No, actually maybe no.
Is it like consented murder? Oh, this is like ethical. We're playing on ethical grounds now.
Yeah, but if you would ask someone to kill you, it means you don't have the means to end your own life.
Oh, but you need to find that.
So it'd be more of a mercy killing.
Assisted suicide. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, there is a term. Yeah, assisted suicide. Maybe it was assisted suicide. Maybe Alicia is just like, Kevin, you're the only one that can kill me. Before I do anything, just end my life. Oh, that's so sad, Alicia.
Well, I guess we'll know on Monday.
Oh, Monday is chapter 3, is it? I mean, part 3. That's fast. I thought like they normally drop like the next new patch. I mean, the new chapter updates like on Thursday.
I have no idea. Like people are telling me that Monday is the
Monday. I'm playing
sure.
part 2 later, like in like 30 minutes. So.
Yeah, I wanted to play part 2, but like I guess I'll wait for a bit.
my mod told me that Gravity Moon told me that part 2 was a bit shorter, so like it's like maybe only take about 2 hours. So
I'll play mine tomorrow. I think I still need to settle my Abyss and Memorial Arena scores.
Oh, true. Abyss. Okay, because these guys, this week's Abyss is Quantum, like my worst. So I'm just like nah. Just like.
Oh, I'm using BK to power through.
Oh, if you're using BK, then I'll probably use
Brute
BK.
force.
But then again, MG's BK is true S. So
Are you in Red Lotus?
I am in Agony 3. Thank goodness.
Oh, easy. You could run it easy with your BK for sure.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
Let's go. I really don't like. Let me see if did they drop anything else after that. Let's see. Apparently no. Oh yeah, this new thingy, the fan art. The story is always full of drama. What do you think? Protagonist of the story is of course. Guess what? Of course, right? The protagonist is always gonna be Alicia. Let's see. Okay, nothing much. They didn't draw anything else already.
Okay, at this point, do you think APHO is doing this main story a disservice? Because we can always go back to like, but the story just no major implications because we see some part of the future already, and it's like,
yeah. A lot of times everyone will be like, it's okay, APHO 2 me, APHO 2 me.
That
Remember?
happened to me in chapter 28. I just kept like, we were like, is Reza gonna die? I'm like, no, she becomes the overseer.
Yeah. It's like, hey. So, oh, now it's just okay, wait, I should just take out the give me a sec. Take out that pin chat, because at this point we are touching on a lot of spoiler grounds. Thank goodness this is not main chapter spoiler. But can we actually say this is not main chapter spoiler, because it's really touching main chapter? So
yeah, it's already main chapter.
Let me take that out.
We're in. I took it out.
Oh, okay. Thank you. But it's still there. Why is it called a message retractor? I think I need to put another. We are on spoiler grounds. What's this? Oh, PB. Be careful.
Wait.
Pin that.
Don't those look like crystal flies from Genshin?
Oh, true. That's right. But then again, maybe they're just butterflies, like crystal butterflies, like Alicia, Aponia. It actually look exactly like Genshin's crystal flies. I think they just borrow each other's assets. Actually, I think.
Oh no! Oh no!
Is that Aponia? Aponia about to condense some resin. Let's go. Oh, she can condense so much. She can condense so much though. Let's go.
Infinite crystal flies.
Maybe she has the shell's power. Wait, who like if you go near the crystal fly? Oh no, Lily Pichu's character.
Sayu.
Oh
yeah. They
Sayu.
won't fly away.
They won't fly away.
Oh my god.
Yeah, true. The shell crystal flies. Sayu. What does it shell?
Sayu Pichu.
Oh, because Shell gave crystal flies for his birthday. He gave crystal flies to the traveler.
You know what this final map is giving me vibes of? The what's that called? Hang on.
Kalpa suddenly coming in is so funny, guys. So funny. Kalpa's just like Kalpa's always like, I don't know, I am scared of him because he's like ha. But like it's just something about him that's so comedic. Like look at his he just comes out like that, like come on, like so
he just looks like a chicken.
Yeah, like like trying, like what you trying to do, bro? Why sneaky Kalpas?
You know what this map of the Elysian Realm gives me vibes of? Scala at Calum.
Give me a second. You're kind of breaking up. I'm gonna disconnect and come back again. Testing. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, you're better now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Let me see. How do you add? Yeah, Calum. It does. Definitely. Can you guys see it?
Like the moment you see it,
because it's like floating. I think the first part is because it's floating, right? Because it's like kind of floating.
I don't know, just the general layout it just the moment I see it, I'm like, wait a minute, I've seen this before.
It's just that you need to paint Scarlet at Calum pink. And then I think we get
put
a pink filter on it. And like, yeah, it does. Scarlet at Calum. Oh, I remember the final. This was the final world in Kingdom Hearts 3. When I saw this, I was just like, bro. And I was so heartbroken because we are only there for like what, one fight and like just a bit, and then we just eat it out. Like, huh? There's so many potential that they could do with this map. It was so nice. This map, yeah, it does though.
It just kind of gives me that feel, a little bit of like, yeah.
Because the towns, and then the fact that they're all like built upon each other, and then it's also floating.
Yeah. Wow, that's so cool.
Okay, there's one part where Alicia looks where's the crystal flies? Maybe it's just butterfly motifs. Oh, and the water, maybe like the waterfalls too.
Yeah, like this scene looks so much like it.
This scene, right?
The way the city is built is just like, wow.
I just can't get enough of Kalpa suddenly like creeping up on me. Hey, what's up? What's going on? You know?
He's just a comedic character at this point.
Where is it? This one? This part? Oh, this part. Yes, I do see it, especially this part too. Just the water surrounding this floating paradise area. It's just really Scarlet at Calum. Pretty sure they got some kind of reference point from this. It's just so beautiful, Scarlet at Calum. So beautiful.
It's also like really cool, right? Because Scarlet at Calum was the representation of the past where they had all the Keyblade Masters.
Yeah.
Before they all died. And like the Flame Chasers are kind of like the Keyblade Masters of the past.
Oh, you think about it? Yes, that's true. Yeah. Oh my god, that is true. This was at the start of the Kingdom Hearts trailer too, right? When the I don't remember the guy's name. Damn it. The guy was playing chess. No, not Sora. The guy and the other guy playing chess together.
ErQuest? Master ErQuest?
Ah, yes. I always can't pronounce his name. So like, yeah.
Yeah, this is a huge parallel because like essentially like the
you're right. Alessandro has a good point. Alicia was always suspicious since the start. If you read some of the dialogues, you can clearly arrive to the conclusion that she is the 13th. I think like I did mention on stream too, and I think MJ also got mentioned this before. There's always like people that's theorizing that she's the 13th Hersha, and I've always like I've never said that it was not possible. I've always said that this is a very big possibility. Like it's going into that direction. It's just that like see whether MiHoYo wants to do it like that. I always like kind of like I never turned down, like I know the Durandal Kiana, a lot of people just turned that theory down, like just like immediately debunk that theory and just like no, this theory is wrong. But for the 13th Hersha being Alicia, I think it wasn't something that like whoa shit, like oh we didn't see this coming. Definitely really had a lot of evidences.
Yeah, because of the fact that like if people call her a traitor, and like the one thing that the Flame Chasers hate the most are the Honkai.
And the Honkai, yep.
Yeah.
A lot of time like, oh, Alicia is a traitor, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, huh? What's going on here?
Yeah.
Hersha Alicia? Maybe. That's what I'm maybe it's just like too far-fetched, but I think maybe either 5.9 or 6.0, like the Hersha Hersha patch is gonna be Hersha Alicia. A lot of people said like
14th Hersha of the end, yeah.
Yeah. Hersha Sele, but I think we are going to the direction of Hersha Alicia more than Sele. So oh, finally a worthy opinion. Oh my god. Imagine how would if Elysian Realm is a divine key, right? Because we have all of the divine, not all, but like the divine keys as playable weapons in Honkai Infected. Like imagine how would it be? How would like Elysian Realm
I
be?
wonder. Maybe it's gonna just be another chakram.
Another chakram? Oh,
because they keep saying like chakrams are like the weapons that they want to be like, you know, adaptive to the wielder. So it's like, oh.
Maybe it's a chakram too. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna be pulling for the divine key. Like, come on, Elysian
crap.
Realm. It's like
The 13th divine key will be
Elysian
huge.
Realm. Crazy. Let me just
Hang on just one
exit
second.
this. Where is it? 5.7. I like this PV. Yeah, it's slowly creeping into like my favorite PVs because I like how they did the rendition on the piano, the glissando with Eden, so good. May was going to throw the whole ER to the last Ursha. Oh man. 14 is, yeah. The last dance. Chakram is really melee and range. Yeah, exactly. Oh, then again. Yeah, maybe Elysian Realm, if Elysian Realm is a 13 divine key, it will probably be a chakram.
Wait, why? How did you come to that conclusion?
No, because Snapneck said that because chakram like what you say is adaptive. When it's wielded by Pardofelis, it's melee, and then Aponia uses. I feel like Aponia doesn't even need it actually. Yeah, because like she's doing everything, and like when she fights, the chakram is just laying at the back, and like you thought MG was Fenris, but isn't it? MG's voice is very distinctive though. No?
I don't know. Maybe we sound the same.
Like, is the chakram even doing anything actually?
It's
Like
a
her
source of power.
Her 6 hands, her everything. It's just like chilling at the back. Oh yeah, I'm here because you need some kind of weapon, right?
Yeah.
Like Eden, Eden is using it because Eden shoots it, right? She's just actively using it as a gun. But like, Aponia is just like, she's just chilling
I mean, there aren't many ways to use a gun. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but I'm just saying that like, okay. Chakram can summon Kanchan.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, on
I know
Pardofelis, you can see it
drawing
being
a
used.
comparison.
Yeah, because Chakram on Pardofelis, she's using it actively too. So
She's using it as the dual blades. I'm hoping
Yeah.
that there will be one character that uses it as like an actual chakram.
But can you imagine Elisa using anything other than a bow? I can kind of see her not using a sword though. No, I don't think Elisa. Okay, one also she did mention that she only uses aesthetic weapons, but then again sometimes I feel like she just says that for like so that people don't feel like she's very like she seems very unassuming, but she has so many. I mean, now we know, right? She's 13 Harsha, but I think she can use
I don't know, but it's kind of tricky, right? Because like, do you think they'll change her weapon type? They have never changed anyone's weapon type. So are they gonna make like a Hacha that uses a bow? Like that's kind of weird. Because we know Alicia can use that many different weapons.
I think she can use a lance too, though. Yeah, she was the abyssal flower wielder. She was the first abyssal flower wielder, so she can probably use a lance that's not abyssal flower. During her Harsha state.
No, they'll have to like because they've always stuck true to
Yeah, that's right.
the one weapon type. Even Kiana,
Even for sentience too, it was grips,
exactly.
yeah, knuckles.
Like even for
glove.
Flame Scion, they stuck to guns, even though she never uses. Like she's always using a greatsword.
Oh,
The
that's
only time
true.
she uses a gun is when she throws the weapon active out, and she's not even using it as a gun.
She just like does the flip and she pull.
Yeah.
And then okay, I'm gonna use my greatsword now.
So they always stick like true to the main weapon.
To the main weapon.
So-
I think in game it will still be a weapon. It will still be a bow, but maybe when she fights, it will be something else. I think it
They're
will be
gonna have
adaptive.
to be creative.
I think like you know how for Dia and Korra she's obviously using the lance, right? But then when she does the ultimate and then she punches too, and then when she does the ultimate, like she uses it like a bow, a big ass bow. So I think when Alicia fights, it might change to eating the bows.
No, I think they're just gonna pull like a sentience or like HOF where even like Hexer Bunny, it's like she just uses her what do you call that?
Oh,
P90s?
drones.
No, like the submachine guns that she has. Even though she's even Silverwing is also equipped with a cannon, but using that gun.
Oh, that's right. I think it
Yeah,
really doesn't
so-
matter now. The in-game weapon doesn't
Yeah.
matter, yeah. Abyss Flower is not cute enough. Like, imagine if she said that to like Durandal. Durandal would be like, what the? Like, come on. Abyss Flower is so aesthetically pleasing, but I still like, I just don't understand Alicia's
No, it's
mindset.
not
That's
it's
why.
not the weapon. It's the combat style.
Oh, the combat style. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
like
the
it's
movement of a
so.
lance is like very like.
How can you make
know,
it so aesthetic, right? How can you
weird.
make it elegant? Maybe a sai though. A sai is like, cause when it's wielded by Rita uses sai so elegantly and so nicely. So maybe she could use it as a sai. I can see Alicia using sais, actually. I can see her using sais. She'll be like dancing, and then like the bow turns into a sai, and like then she pump, and then she uses it as a sai instead.
I'm pretty sure she is able to use like every weapon.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's canon that she can use every weapon. It's just that like what she feels like is just the most nice for her.
That's crazy though. I still want to know if she's actually stronger than Kevin.
Aww. Alicia being a Hersha not gonna be playable like Anna. No. They can't do that.
Oh?
If they're gonna play that card on us.
Nah, I'm pretty sure she is gonna be playable.
So when May goes into this world, she will don her. Oh, she wants to retain her powers, so she's not on her Hersha form. So she used the Danzai Spectromancer form instead.
Wait, what?
Because in the trailer she was because every time we see May in like the Elysian Realm arc, it's always her in the Hersha Thunder form. But I was very surprised when I saw her in Danzai Spectromancer instead. Like that outfit.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, either something that's like not making her, either she like during
Can't access her power here?
yeah, either she can't fully access her Hersha power here, or maybe there's a barrier when she goes into this new open world. It's like, this is why this place is always so happy, everything, because there's like this barrier that prevents any form of like, if you are above this Honkai energy, we will limit you. So there's like a limiter inside this open world. Either that, or she just says that, oh, this place is so unassuming, I'm just gonna use my Danzai Special Monster, I'm just gonna save my powers. Like how she did during like the Salad arc, like she used her Danzai Special Monster instead.
Wait, also, do you think this world is going to be different from the Elysian Realm? Because... Oh, hang on. Holy crap.
Doggo! Are you okay, Doggo?
Yeah, because, like, do you think this world is going to be playing out the timeline? Hang on.
I can't focus. Doggo! You good? Okay.
I think they're done. Nope, they're not done.
Barrier that limits the power of a Hersha, is it binding? Oh,
but
wait.
do you think... Oh, wait, what?
Oh my god. Wait, Sales, I think you have a point. Oh my god, that is true. Because then, like, because we're going into that realm where, like, we're understanding more about the 13 Hersha, and then, like, because Hersha of Binding is... but Hersha Binding is not the 13 Hersha. Hersha of Binding is the 11.
Think so. 11.
Yeah, it's the 11. This open
No,
world is
anyway,
the deepest part.
like, I feel like this part of the Elysian Realm is going to be played out differently. Like, because the Flame Chaser simulations that we see are all aware of, like, the entire timeline that they were in before they were synchronized. But I feel like what we're gonna do here is to play out the timeline, like from the start, like the lives of the Flame Chasers all the way until like the transformation.
Like a organized timeline.
Yeah,
like we're not just jumping.
Like, yeah, they're gonna be like simulations, but more like, you know, not as interactable because they're playing out that life. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Oh, so nice though. Like very dynamic. Like at least we can. This is not just like it's like some kind of Elysian realm, and then every floor we just like hi, hi.
Yeah, maybe it has to be like an organized story form. Otherwise, why would they shift it to the main story?
To the main story. Will V? We still have not seen Will V yet.
Oh, I hear you're gonna see her in part 2. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I probably should end the stream soon. Actually, now that I think about it, because I do want to play it. I don't have time to.
I mean, like, we definitely will have to see her in part 2 or part 3, right? Because they introduced her in the Elysian Realm PV already. It's like, imagine they show her in the PV and like we're done with part 3. Where's Vilvi? We've never seen her.
Yeah, come on. I was like, weird. Of all people that they did not show during part 1, they had to choose Vilvi. I was just like, come on, like Vilvi, like my favorite. Come on, man.
What if they do that? Ooh, nah. Yeah, but I also find that kind of weird. We see Aponia before we see Vilvi.
I know. I was like, huh, Aponia, and then like me is like, huh, have you seen all of the flame chasers already? And then Raymond's like, I think so. And I'm just like, guys, Vilvi, come on, Vilvi. Then everyone's like, huh.
Yeah, she says like, wait, Aponia's the only one, and I was like, wait.
Aponia's the only one left, and I was just like, Vilvi be like, excuse me. Vilvi is just doing the magician stuff at the back. It's like she's just busy, you know, with the magician stuff. Vilvi's story is tragic. It made me sad. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Now I feel bad. Oh no. Aponia just swooshed.
You already doubled down. That's your favorite character. Go find out what her story is.
Oh no, I have to go find out what her story is now. But like, I definitely wouldn't like spoil you. So, Vilvi is very interesting. Please.
Okay. Well, you only have 8 minutes to your stream. Sorry for holding you up all the way.
No, I want to talk about it. So. Hey, don't worry. You guys are not spoiling. You guys, I mean, you guys just said that it's tragic. It's not like you guys tell me what is tragic, right? It's just like how I say, hey, chapter 9 is sad. In Honkai, by the way, chapter 9 is sad. I mean, it is.
I mean, I think all the flame chasers have tragic stories.
Yes, because
even
like,
Pardo.
Oh, I didn't read all of Pardo's collections yet, so.
No, like May was just surprised that Pardo was like never had a home and everything.
Oh yeah, she doesn't have a home.
Yeah, she was like, oh, you're living on the
around.
Street. Yeah, and then she's like, it's fine. You get used to it.
The fact that she get used to it, like you get used to it, and that's just like, girl, it's not how it works. So sad.
Yeah.
But of course, Honkai is always sad. But then again, like to back to what I was saying, Pardo is sad. PE is just a tragedy. Yeah, the tragedy of the 13. So sorry, tragedy of binding. So yeah, I think that as like I can kind of tell that it's like a spoiler if I say chapter 9 is sad, but it's not like a big spoiler. Like I'm just giving you some kind of like beforehand notice that, oh, like this is gonna be sad. That's all. Yeah. So don't worry about it, guys. All right, I shall end the stream soon.
Alrighty.
Thanks, MG.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yes, thanks for the chat. I always love chatting about like this is how I wind down after a death stream at this point. Yeah.
Because otherwise the thoughts will all be like all over, and then you have to like try to organize it.
This is how I organize and just like wind down after a death stream. So
yeah, we'll try to do one like after chapter 3 part 3, I guess. And then like right before, I mean, or right at the start of like 5.7, so at least we get to like talk about stuff that hasn't been spoiled by CN again.
CN, like, but then those kind of things we need to organize it in such a way that it's like CN doesn't review anything yet. So
yeah. So we'll try. We'll see what we can do.
Okay, bye bye, MG.
All right, bye.
Okay, I'm back. And yeah, guys, I will be ending stream. I need to stream part 2, so part 2 is gonna be in about, I will probably have to make it like in 10:15 instead, because I myself have to wind down a bit. I need to eat something. I want to drink some Yakult. Any Yakult fans in the chat? Maybe. Wow, Aponia, I just like, look at Aponia, man. It's like, oh, look at Eden. Alright, I'll put it like this. Okay, let me play something at the background so it doesn't feel very. Bye bye, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna just drink some Yakult. You stream on YT? Yes, I am, Mark. For part 2, I'll be streaming on YT. Yeah. Yakult Club. Yeah, I bought some Yakult, so I really like Yakult. In Malaysia, there's like Yakult, and then there's Nutrigen, and then there's also one more brand I don't remember. But I always drink Yakult because Yakult always just like hits the spot. Yakult always hits the spot. Although Yakult is the most expensive compared to other cultured milk brands. Vitagen, oh my god, yes, Vitagen. Vitagen, yeah, that's right. Gonna be a long ride. Yes, it is. It will be, Farid. Thank you so much for. Let me look at my. Oh no, I can't see. I can't see who became member today. But thank you so much to everyone that became member today and like renewed their membership. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it keeps your stomach healthy. Yes. Hersha Ali fan art. Yakult big fan. Yeah, another guy. Yeah, Yakult is super good. I don't drink. Okay, I know that I'm dragging this, but something that I don't understand is that Yakult has like a less sugar variation, But the less sugar variation is more expensive than the normal Yakult, and I will never understand this because you're using less sugar for the less sugar one, and like doesn't that mean you use lesser ingredients for that? And I'm just like, I want to stay healthy by using the less sugar one, but like it's more expensive, like bro. So anyways, Betagen is good too. Yeah, Betagen. I like Betagen's apple. Because the one thing that Yakult is nice and all, but Yakult does not have like those different flavors. Yakult is only one flavor, milk. But Betagen has like orange, grape, apple. Yakult is just like, nah, we're keeping it just milk. You know one kid that just got hospitalized after drinking too much Yakult? The thing is, Yakult is a cultured milk. So I think you definitely for everything in life, you shouldn't do something too over. You shouldn't like consume something in an excessive form. So yeah, but I didn't know that you can get hospitalized for drinking that much milk though. I mean like, can I know how it tastes? You really drink that kind of drinks? Yakult just tastes like cultured milk, like your Betagen. I think there's one brand from Thailand called Betagen. Betagen was nice too. Yeah. They use a sugar substitute? Oh, maybe. Healthier things are just more expensive. I know, right? Just for some reason. Your mouth sores when you drink it. Milkman. Milkman? I don't have this in Malaysia, by the way. Oh. Sorry, you guys saw me like typing, sorry. I don't have this in Malaysia. Surprisingly, this is my first time hearing about Milkman. It's from Philippines? I've never tried oh yeah, Yakult has lactobacillus. Oh, it's like a bacteria, right? It's a good type of bacteria. There's two types of bacteria, good and bad bacteria. But when you're consuming too much of a good bacteria, like the bacteria will be like, yeah, we know we're good, but like you still shouldn't consume too much of us, you know. There's like a saturated point where you shouldn't consume over that. So yeah. Oh, this looks good. A Milkman. Oh. I've never seen it in Malaysia before. So, alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next stream at 10:15. In 15 minutes, I'll be playing part 2. So, yeah. Bye-bye guys. I'll see you. Thank you so much for stopping by my stream. Bye-bye Pink, Farid, Crimson, Ethan, Jertam, WK, Mark, Alvin, Mark Gioli, Sora, Snapneck, Mark, Lesbianism. Thanks for staying guys after the death stream. I always really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. That casual conversation between like chat, me and MG. Very fun stream today, yes. Bye Cyrus, bye Board of Life, see you another guy. Bye-bye WK, bye Siegfried, sorry, I said Siegfried. See ya Jalal Monstressed. Bye-bye Deco, bye Chaser, bye Ibari. TK Young, bye-bye Alvin. Why do I exist? Bye-bye. Bye Devious, see ya later, see you. Bye-bye, see you guys. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye. ABCDEFG, like Lactic Solaris, J. Bye-bye.